To answer your question, I think I'm about to stream right now. Hallo Kinder. How y'all doing? See, I started the stream thing because I was having issues actually getting it to start. And then I just decided, you know what? I may as well just go live. How y'all doing? How you doing, Julian? Guys, wait. He's ready to stream. And I might be streaming right now. How you doing, Benz? See, yo, how you guys doing? So, as people are starting to come in, I figure if you haven't read the description yet, what we're going to be doing today is my chess room, especially right here, is just a complete and utter mess. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all of this random stuff, and there's some of it over here, and there's just stuff thrown like everywhere. Because when I'm making these projects and I'm having fun, I basically just throw stuff in these random chests, and I don't know what to do. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking all this stuff, and we're just going to be organizing it. And after we get that done, depending on how long that takes, I'm either going to do it during the stream, or I'm going to make a video, and we're going to be doing a little Spooktober Halloween thing. So, yee. That's the plan for today. So, I've done a little bit. I took some of this stone out and started throwing it over there, but I didn't get much done, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stream it anyway. So how you guys doing? I appreciate that, Elise. Anya, I do remember you, yeah. You have a very unique name. Epic. So, if there's a lot of clicking, that's my apologies. Also, I feel the need, I also probably ought to apologize. I had absolutely every intention to finish that video that I was talking about last week and upload it. And then what ended up happening was I had an orgo test, and then I didn't do it because I was studying and I had a bunch of other stuff due, and it was just a bit of a mess. So yeah, that's my apologies for not getting that up. Remember me, you can help me on the world. See, okay. You know what? I will let a select few people on. I wasn't planning on letting people on, just because usually if I don't have other people, I don't want to. But, you know what? I'll let a couple of y'all on. So let's come up here to yield. Wow, we get to watch Tended clean one of his rooms before the Spooktober stream. Woohoo, I gave high expectations for today. Well, my apologies. See, okay, there's also somebody else who in some of the videos has been asking if I'll show off all of my stuff. And, here, let's open this up. And so, I wanted to spruce this up because they still haven't responded to me whether or not they want me to, like, show off the stuff in my world or what. But, let's see. So, I'm gonna clean this up, and if that's what you guys want, I can make a video of that. Where is it? So, Flash Iron, if you want to message me, I can invite you. Aubrey, you have strep. That's no fun. Jack said, woo. Icy, yes, I can invite you as well. Let's hit you with an invite. Who else? Where is he? Why are you so far down for me? I'm not sure why that is. Is this on Xbox or PC? I started the world on my Xbox, but it is currently on PC. I invited you to the party. Am I in a party right now? I guess I am. Let's find it. Can't find you. I have a question. If you sit in a gaming chair, where are you supposed to put the back and the rest cushion? My brother has one of those, and I just got one, but I haven't set it up yet. I see. Why can't I see you on here? I see you. Where are you at? Icy, if you want to send me a message, I can invite you. There you are, Icy. Okay. I'm just gonna invite y'all for right now. And, also, shout out to Fletcher. Fletcher sent me, let me take the armor off real quick. Fletcher sent me this skin a very long time ago, and I completely forgot to put it on. And so I've been saying for like a month now that I was going to put it on, and I finally have. So, I know I made the other skin, and I like my other skin. But I think this is a real nice one. You put Tended Tadpole 2 on it, and here, let's see if we can't get the backside. Ooh, ain't that fancy. So this is a skin. Shout out to Fletcher. I really appreciate that skin. So today I'm going to be wearing it. Okay. So I invited them. If you guys want to build some stuff, you can. And now we're actually going to... Oh, I should mention, I also grabbed these signs because as you can see, for most of these, I usually label the chests. Hopefully there's things in here. Yeah, I usually label the chests for where the things are. So if I end up switching some stuff around and making a new chest. Turtle shells. Okay. These random ones we're just going to throw down and I'm going to figure out what to do with them. So throw you in there. Can I join? I invited a couple of people. I'm not going to do too many people at any one time. Just because there isn't anybody else here with me to help you guys out if you need the help. Jungle. Yeah, I can throw the jungle stuff in there. But yeah, I believe... Now I feel bad. I forgot. If you know who you are, if you're the one who messaged me. But there was somebody who messaged me a bunch of times. Asking, where are the rockets? The rockets are up there. Asking a number of times if they could, I'll just throw you in here because I don't know what's supposed to go in there. Asking if they could... Or if I could make a video, like, showing off my stuff. Still haven't gotten the reply yet on what they meant by that. But I took it to mean that they wanted me to show off the chest or something. Can I make a bigger panda sanctuary? Actually, let me head on over there and we can check out what we have so far. Because the panda sanctuary, if y'all weren't here for the others, it was one of my first streams actually. We found a baby panda, to which my friend Ty promptly killed it. And so over here, we made this little panda sanctuary made by Iceball in honor of... We named the baby panda Da Baby. And we have a lot of pandas in there now. Check the names. I checked them before. Oh, well. Iceball, if you do want to make a bigger panda sanctuary, my plan was basically take up as much of this thing as you want. So if you want to make a big one, go for it. How long am I going to stream for? I haven't decided because part of what... I don't have any on me to fix that. In part because I really want to make sure I actually finish the video. Because I have like 3 videos that I want to make right now. I just never actually ended up doing any of them. Or I half recorded one and I have the... I've said this for weeks now that I like wrote a script for it. And just at no point did I ever end up filming it. Did I get all the stuff out of here? I did. So the spruce goes over here. But yeah, I think I'll stream for a while, and then I definitely want to get the video made. Just because I feel really bad that I keep telling y'all I'm going to put a video up, and then I never actually did. So yeah. So, I don't know. That was a very long way of saying I'm not sure. I messaged you, I said just like putting... What? I've messaged you one time, Tended, and I said just like putting you in my messages. I'm not sure if that was a question, but okay. Thank you. You've been here before. Rift, I do remember you, yeah. How you doing, Rift? Not sure who took obsidian and left it like that, but we'll leave it. I don't know why I have the obscene amount of... Wait a minute. Okay, that is there. I have an obscene amount of, end crystals. So, my apologies on that one. And then, let's see. Where do I have this stuff at? The purper. Purper's in here. You're, like, half full. I don't care to fix it right now. I know how you feel, Xylo. What did Xylo say? Your girlfriend broke up with you and you're really sad. Xylo, I'm sorry to hear that. But you know what? If it wasn't meant to be, it's better that, you know, it ended now before y'all were married for 30 years and then realized that. I don't know. That's probably not the best joke to make right now, but I am very sorry for you. And things will get better. Could you do a live stream of you playing scary games for October? Scary games for October. Now, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I'm a little wuss when it comes to that stuff. I don't think I've ever actually played a real scary game. Yeah, we got all of these. I keep checking those. And there's an empty shulker box that we can throw away. I haven't played an actual scary game. I don't know if I've ever played one. I played one that was like, it wasn't like a jump scare or anything. It was a weird game that was made by like, as like a French PSA or something. Ooh, we can take some of those out and use them. And it was basically just like you falling into the water and drowning. One harmony, you disconnected. Can I invite you again? I can, yes. But that's probably the scariest game I've ever played. It was just a thing where I was sitting there, like, pretty much drowning for a while. It was a very weird game, but that's the scariest game I think I've ever played. So if you have a suggestion for a scary game I could play, I will listen to it and perhaps get that. I just said putting in my messages, and what I mean when I said I said something, like putting you in my messages. See, I don't know that helped. Peppa is missing. Peppa the pig. Oh, from your house? Iceball, I can come help you in a second with that. Xylo, my apologies. I still have, or not Xylo. Drone Napper, I still have no idea what you're saying, so my apologies on that. Hello, Tragic, and hello, Ches. How y'all doing? You should live stream more often. See, I try to live stream at least once a week. The problem is that, like, during the week... This week will actually not be too bad, so maybe at some point I'll play. Also, and this one is, like, you know, Ashton, if you are watching this, no diss on you. My roommate plays a lot of games during the week, and he gets very animated when he plays. So, the only problem with that is if I were to do one, like, during the week, you're going to hear Ashton a lot more than you normally do. Because he and his friends have a lot of fun with the games they play. But this week, I don't know, this week should be an easier week. I still have to, we're doing research now, so I'm going to have to start going to the lab a lot more. Which, it's fun because I enjoy the stuff that I'm doing, but I don't know how much I can talk about it either, so just like a short answer to that is, I will see, if I can do a stream during the week, I will. Normally I would spend that time making videos. So, yeah. My apologies on that one. How about you play a Minecraft horror map? That's not a bad idea. See, I'll also say, like, I'm not the type who screams at that stuff. So if you're asking just to hear me go crazy, I don't know how much that's gonna happen. That's not a bad idea, though, because I've seen some of those. I have never played one. Ooh, hold up. I'm gonna write that down. That's a good idea. I'll have to look for one as well, but thanks, Tended. That made my day slightly better. See, I know it's not gonna be a great day since, you know, your girlfriend and you broke up, but I hope you have a good one. And I hope today isn't terrible either. Also, my boy Philip, the one that I made a couple of videos with, let's see, Minecraft horror map. Yesterday was his birthday. So, shout out to Philip. And Philip, if you're watching, happy belated birthday, even though I wish you happy birthday like 4 times yesterday. I'm being Peppa for Halloween, and my boyfriend is being George, so we're going around the neighborhood. Do you not have a muffler? Okay, if y'all could hear that, my apologies. Someone just is driving down the street as loud as they possibly can right now. Goodness. See, how do you dress up as Peppa, though? Did you get, like, some big ol' Peppa mask? Because that's a weird one. Because that's not just, like, a cartoon animal. That's a very cartoonish one. Alright, Iceball, let's check this out. Closed. Police case in progress. Iceball, I'm here to help. Authorized personnel. I'm authorized. What happened? What's this say? Pig napping was here. Is he down here? If any of y'all hurt this man's pig, we're gonna have an issue. Here, Iceball. Are you sure he didn't run away? This is a crime scene. Here, let's see if the pig got out. Hmm. See, I don't know. Maybe you had a like a household that Peppa just didn't like. And wait a minute, is that Peppa? Please tell me that's Peppa. Fraud. Okay. That wasn't Peppa. Hmm. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this to the if and when we find out who did this. Ooh, actually, hold up. We had a string on here where people would kill something and then throw it in the furnace. If there's pig meat in the furnace, we got a situation. No. 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 Okay. Luckily, they didn't do that. But this is just egregious. If any of y'all have any leads to what happened to Peppa, please let me know. Because we need to sort this out. Hello, my American... What? Tirkis, I don't know what you talking about. I'm being Joker for Halloween. That's really cool. Dude, is there, like, one specific Joker you're gonna be, Xylo? Like... I have never seen someone go as, like, a Jared Leto Joker. So that's my only question. It's okay, I speak rude, I understand. No, Jerome, I'm not trying to be rude. It's just like, I don't know what you're talking about. Aubrey for President 2020. Aubrey, are you... Wait a minute. Are you even going to be 35? Come that time? Because I can't run for president in 2020. I is Danny DeVito. Dalen, there is no way. Are you actually Danny DeVito? If so, I got a couple of questions if you could, you know, come do a collab. Alright, let's throw this in here. Why do I do this to myself? Like, I made this whole entire thing just so that I could fill this up with stuff, and I normally put it in there. See, this doesn't ever go here, though. That's my thing. Like, minecarts should never be in there anyway. Minecarts already go in this chest, or on the one on the other side. So, yeah. I got pig ears and a pig nose from Amazon, and I have red dress, but a Peppa Pig mask isn't bad. Well, see, my thing is, like, Peppa Pig mask, I think would be... If you don't already have that, maybe don't do that, because that's some, like, nightmare spawn type stuff. I don't even know what to do with seeds, because we don't have anywhere to put... there's another minecart! How did I not see that? But, I don't know, the Peppa Pig mask, like, especially if it has, like, both eyes on the one side, that would scare me a little bit. But you know what? You do you. You sent me a message on Xbox. Burned. My apologies, I haven't checked my messages too much. Aubrey, you need to be 7 feet tall to be Peppa. See, I heard that, but I don't know how much I trust that. Because, surprise. Oh, this can go in the chest. Is there any... Yeah. Or not the chest, because we have the shulker box now for the slabs. And we'll just throw you in there. But, okay, that would be absolutely terrifying if you just went around... I don't know if you're actually going trick-or-treating, but if you went, to, like, a party or something, dressed as a 7-foot-tall Peppa Pig, you're gonna get some looks with that, but you know what? You do you. I'm 5'4", so I need, like, 2-foot heels. Or you could just get, like, stilts and just jump up on top of them. I'm dumb. I already put that away. See, that would be fun, though, if you walked up wearing, like, a giant Peppa Pig thing. And then also get you, like, a voice box or something that'll just, like, blare Peppa Pig quotes. And then just walk around menacingly. And especially if you go trick-or-treating, I mean, how can you not get candy? This is where the Totem of Undyings go. I'm literally 13, but who cares? If people want me for president, they want me for president. Well, to be fair, didn't some town in Michigan elect, like, a dog for president? Or not for president, for, mayor? So, really, how outlandish is that? Okay. This is just really random stuff. Oh, I know where you go. I just don't understand how this even came to be. Maybe other people did come in here. Which, that's another thing that I need to fix. someone over here very rudely stole this man's pants, and I believe he was holding a trident. Or maybe it was a fishing rod. Either way, it was uncalled for. You saw your face on Insta? Oh, you're back also. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I did, that was a fun one. Yesterday I went with my uncle and my brother, and we went to this big old lake that for the life of me I cannot remember what it's called. Actually, here's what we should do. Do I have... I do not. Let's make a chest for the phantom membrane. Do I only have 19? Do you have extra turtle helmet? Oh, I have plenty of turtle helmets, sure. Here, I can bring you one. But we went yesterday to this lake, and we went out on... It started off because my uncle has a canoe and a kayak that we went out on. Which one is it? Sticks, that's right. And we went out, and we must have gone maybe like 20 minutes, half an hour. We were just paddling towards like the middle of the lake. Oh, I forgot to put these away. We were paddling towards like the middle of the lake, and then we found this little cove that we could go to. And so we went over towards that cove. And mind you, this wasn't just like a small lake either. Like most lakes that I go to, you go on, they're completely still. They're very calming, very safe. This one had some like speedboats and stuff going by, to where there was like not just some bumps, there were some like full-on waves that were passing by. And so we had to be real careful. And oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I need to grab my helmet. And so we start swimming over, or not swimming over, we start paddling over, and we get into the cove. And so when we were in the cove, the, is it in here? In here? Here's a turtle shell helmet. And we get into the cove where there's like a straight up line where the waves stop. They just stop. So we get in here. It's like a very calming thing. And again, I'm in the kayak. I'm not in the canoe. And then I paddle up next to my brother and my uncle who are in the canoe. And I said something to my brother. Mind you, I was like grabbing onto their canoe to like stabilize it. And then my brother turns back and then turns over again to like say something. Where'd you go? Wasn't that Iceball? Iceball, where are you at? Here, let me pull the thing out. But we pull out into the cove, and I'm holding on to it, and I talk to him or something. And then I go to keep paddling, so I take my hand off. Something like that. Again, like, they tried to accuse me for, like, half a second of, like, pushing their thing over. I wasn't pushing anything. I was holding it, and then I stopped holding it. And then I do, like, I don't even, like, do one full paddle. And I see my brother turn back to me again. And the whole thing, I'm on their left side, the whole thing just tips to the right. You're at the sanctuary, okay. I'll fly on over. And the whole thing just tips to the right, and they fall in. And mind you, if you saw the picture, you see that I was wearing, like, a hoodie and some long pants. It was cold. Like, it wasn't, like, super duper cold, but it wasn't warm either. And so they fall in, and they pop back. Shoot. And so, there you are. Boop. The whole thing just tips over. Mind you, I had my water bottle. Well, that's the thing. I had my water bottle. But, you know, my brother and my uncle, their clothes just get soaking wet. You're very welcome, my dude. They get soaking wet. The food, luckily, was in a cooler, so that wasn't too bad. But I felt pretty bad for them. That seemed a little rough. And so we ended up, like, paddling out. Luckily, since we were in the cove, we were right by, like, a beachfront. And we got up on there, and we probably spent, like, 2 hours just sitting there. Because they needed to dry off a little bit. And we were kind of just tired of it. Because, you know, no matter how strong you are, you get tired. Harmony, you got disconnected again. Let me invite you to the game. But that was hilarious. So that's why... No. We took a picture. We took some pictures there. Except they were, like, you know, shirtless trying to dry their stuff off. And so I did not put that picture on Insta. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But so we took a picture when we went to the next cove. Because that's another thing. I think I've mentioned it before, but I'm an Eagle Scout. And so whenever... And my uncle is also an Eagle Scout. And so whenever we go anywhere, like to a park or anything... we end up picking up a bunch of trash. So that's why in the picture I'm wearing gloves, if you've seen it. because we were picking up some trash. And, yeah. So that was a real fun day. I stayed dry. But my brother and my uncle very much so did not. And then the entire rest of the day, they wouldn't stop, like, blaming each other for who tipped the canoe. Personally, I'm not sure. I'll say this about my brother. My brother was facing me on the left side when the whole thing tipped to the right. A tadpole in a kayak, hard to picture. We'll see. Okay, I should say a little bit of water, because there were so many splashes and waves. A little bit of water did get in, so I was still able to breathe while I was in the kayak, because I am a little tadpole. But yeah. Ooh, I missed a lot of these. My apologies. Tended, do you hate plain diamond armor or weapons? But when it's enchanted, you think it looks better? Because I hate plain. Yeah, I don't know. Plain looks just kind of boring to me. So yeah. It's also more helpful when it's enchanted. Aubrey would be the coolest president. What is feet? That's a mood, Skits. What is feet? You're gonna make a law that whenever a thunderstorm forms, kids get a week off school? I don't think I can do that. What's up? How you doing, KW? I'm making a law to where Fortnite is illegal. Aubrey, you're gonna make, like, the entire first 6 months of my channel illegal if you do that. You messaged me on Xbox. I can check that in a little. Hello. How you doing, Gangnam Style? Tended, do you want me to keep my mic off? By the way, I need another invite. I haven't been able to hear you. So if you're talking... Did I mute you or something? I don't even hear you. Yeah, if you have something you need to say, you could. Someone very rudely stole this man's pants. Okay. Okaboji. The person who stole... You know what? You know what, Aubrey? I've seen you a lot on the channel. We're gonna do this. Aubrey, you're a moderator now. Use it wisely. Don't make mistakes. You play Xbox, or you play Minecraft on Xbox One? That's good. Joker from Suicide Squad. Yeah, Jared Leto. Okay. You ever play on a Minecraft server? I have played on some before. Oh, Mineplex. I have played Mineplex. Yes. You play Survival 6 and sell spawners to peeps. I gotta go because I'm coughing a lung out and got a doctor's appointment. Well, good luck, Aubrey. I hope you get better. Before I leave, would you mind if I took some fun things you say and animate them? That's perfectly fine, Aubrey. If you want to take some funny quotes and animate them, make sure you send them to me then, so that I can see them. What does 5'4" mean? Someone said that. See, okay, yeah, we don't talk. I'm from America. In America, we use the. Isn't it called the, like? We call it the standard, but I think everybody else calls it like the imperial. Bruh, get a muffler. Chill. I believe everybody else calls it the imperial method. It's basically, let's see. I think 2.5 centimeters is an inch, and then 12 inches is a foot. So, yeah, we use inches and feet. So 5 feet is like, 3 feet is about a meter-ish. So, like, it's, what would that be? That would be 8 inches, which is like 24 centimeters away from 2 meters. That is the worst approximation you are ever going to hear. But that's what... If you want to look it up, you'll probably get a better answer. But someone said it's like 130 centimeters. Okay. What do I even do with kelp? I have absolutely nowhere to put kelp. But yeah, there's your... See, I'm getting a biology degree, so I know how to work with... Where do I put axes? So I know how to use, like, centimeters and all that, and I can approximate them, but I'm bad at, like, converting from one to another. I think it's a gallon for cars, right? No, gallons are completely different. Oh, you're being the new one. Okay, never mind. Oh, so you're being the, I can't pronounce that. Is it Jokane Phoenix? I'm terrible with pronouncing people's names. All right, we're just gonna pull these out and just throw them down to see what's in each of these. Let's throw these up. So this is kind of the behind the scenes what I do. I want to say for my world tour, did I have it like that? You know what, YOLO, we'll just put you in there and you're finished. I usually, whenever I get these shulker boxes that I don't know what to do with, I just, like, line them up here and sort them that way. Can your boy have moderator as well? See, I don't like to give out too many moderators, so she might be the only one for this stream right now. Hello, Lewis. I didn't see Lewis on there. Oh, hey, Lewis. There you are. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. You gotta go. Well, thanks for stopping by, Mr. Do It. Why do I have so many? Oh, that's another thing. This was completely off track, but with the Illager banners, what I've been doing, if I haven't shown it off already, whenever anybody donates to the stream, I've been putting a sign with their name along the wall of my castle. Also, thank you guys so much for this, because now I have like an entire half of a wall covered, and so what I've been doing is every couple one of these I'll put an Illager banner, because they just spawn absolutely all the time. And so, you know, when I kill them, I get their banner, and then I just throw it up there. So, yeah. Gallons for car speed, right? Gallons are like liters. It's a measurement of volume. And so, what do I even do with this? I'm going to throw you in here, even though I'm going to have to fix that later. What on earth? That is the... Okay, that's another random chest. Okay. Actually, no. You I know what to do with. You can go right down here. But yeah, my apologies. I never assumed I would have to explain the difference between like feet, or the metric system and the imperial system. I never thought. That's another thing. I have to get used to saying the imperial system, because we always just called it the standard system, because for us it was standard. All right, most of you stuff I know what to do with. No idea what to do with seagrass though. So hopefully I don't end up having to use that. But yee. Tadpole merch, question mark? I have thought about doing... Well, that's the funny thing. I thought about doing merch for no other reason other than to make t-shirts that have my own name on them just to walk around with. I don't know why. I think that's the like... When I see people like Logan Paul, when he goes around... Logan Paul, I just know him because he has, to me at least, like one of the most iconic merch things I've ever seen. I just think it is the absolute funniest thing in the world when you see somebody walking around with a shirt that has their own name on it. So like, not if you guys want some, I can look into that. I just think it would be the funniest thing in the world to make t-shirts of my own name and just wear them around unironically. Or sorry, not unironically. I'd be wearing them around ironically. Okay, these I can put somewhere. That's another thing. If I haven't said this before, I've also duped pretty much all of my things before. So, I forget how many just sets of these that I have. But this is just obnoxious duping. I might just throw this one out, because that's just too much. Ender pearls, we can throw you in here. But if y'all would be interested in that, you can let me know, and I can look into that. More than likely, I think I would want to make something that has, like the logo that I have on my channel, that's just black and gold lettering with my name. But again, if I get that, I'm getting like 10 of those shirts, and I'm going to wear those all the time. Because I just think that'd be the funniest thing. So, if you ever see me around wearing one of those, you'll know why. Alright, just throw that in there. I'm also a mod. Please check the meds. Okay, Flash, I will check it. Please do not spam. Your Flash Iron. Queasy, let me invite you. More invite. How do I invite you? OMG, I would 100% buy your merch. Okay, I'll look into it. I don't think I'm going to be able to do... I don't even know how that works, because I always assumed you had to have, like, a minimum purchase order, and I wouldn't want to make that many, just because, like, not that many people are going to try and get them. But I can look into that, just because I think those would be pretty funny. Yeah, okay, yeah, Xylo, I think I get what you're saying. You're being the, what's his name, Joaquin Phoenix? You're not being the Jared Leto one. I get that now. What if I donate 1 cent? If you donate 1 cent, I will still put your name up on the thing. Queasy, do you have rights? You do not. Actually, here, let me come over and help you out, so that you can figure out where stuff is. Where did I put... But yeah, I think my... Look, I'm basic, but my favorite Joker was definitely Heath Ledger. Because he's the one that's like... That came out when I was... I want to say like... I was in elementary school sometimes. So every time I think of the Joker, that's the Joker that I think of. So I think Heath Ledger's a good one. You have a shirt that literally just says Grant. I could do that too. See, I don't want anything like... I don't want to do something flashy that's like some stupid meme that's just like cringy. I would want something that's like basic where it's like, you know, if you're in on it, you get it. But if you're not, it doesn't matter. It's just like a word or something. Like, I don't know that I would want to do like a full-on tadpole or something. How we doing, Queasy? Okay. If you come on this way. That's... Oh, I forgot to mention. I also restocked all these chests. Everything but attack players. Alright, come on in. I did put that back on, right? Okay. So, Queasy, if you haven't been here before, which I assume you haven't since you don't have your privileges, I restocked these chests. At least the food ones. I don't think I restocked. Oh, I did kind of restock these. If you want to get armor, if you want to get whatever you need, it's all right there. And then we're going to head on out, and I'll show you where you can build if you would like to. Yo, Tender, when I get home, are you able to invite me through Xbox? Because I want to play. I have been a subscriber for a long time, and I'm not a griefer. I can invite some people. I don't want to let too many people... There's a trapped zombie villager here if you want it. Nah, you can kill it. But I might invite some more people. Oh, I guess there's only 2 on. I guess Harmony left. But, I don't know. I don't want to let too many people on just because it gets too much. Do you have the stuff you want? Queasy, you can grab some armor and stuff if you want it. Can I be a moderator? See, I usually make people moderator that I've seen here for a while, for the most part. So, Rift, I have seen you here. I don't want to make too many people moderator, but I will think about it, Rift. TTV, please do. Okay. I'm going to delete that comment. Please do not say that. I don't want to full on mute you. Do you make money from YouTube? You don't have to answer. I don't know how much I'm allowed to talk about it. I think I technically do. I haven't gotten anything yet. So, like, the thing I've been saying is I want to make a realm. And so, as soon as I do get the money, I'll make a realm. But I found there's a lot of stuff you have to do to get it. Like, you have to have a pretty sizable audience. That's why, like, I hadn't been for the longest time. And then just randomly, my one video blew up. You had to restart your Xbox. It should work now. Harmony, I can invite you back. Open profile. Let's invite you to the game. Okay. Hopefully it works this time. Are you ready yet, Queasy? What does that sound? You ready, Queasy? Hi, how you doing, Luke? See, okay, moderator, I'm only saying this. I make people moderator, like, fairly randomly. It's just people that I've seen around a lot or that have been on the channel for a while. It's like, I'll make people moderator, but usually people asking. I don't just, like, randomly make them moderator. I think Miles is for leaders. You know what, Skits? Sure. Miles is for leaders. Okay. So, whoa, what just happened? Okay, that was weird. Alright, let's head out. Oh, that's another thing I forgot to show you. Let's head on this way. Obviously, I have the wall that I started that I pretty much gave up on because I've been making way too many. But over here, I started making this farm, if I haven't shown that off. And then if you weren't here for the last stream, we cleared out a ton of area over here. So, like, this entire patch was, like, this tall. I cleared this out, and then I started clearing all of this out over here. So, soon enough, when all of this gets cleared out, I'm going to start putting up some more towers and building some more cool things. I'm really excited for this just because the Gladiator Arena has just kind of been away from everything. Also, I found I have a zombie spawner here that I can eventually use. So I'll make an XP farm out of that at some point. But I really, really, really like how this is all turning out. And I also built up this thing as like a pyramid, if I haven't shown that off. Because this used to be up on a hill. So, I just did it like this. Alright. You still following, Queasy? Yeah, you are. I don't know why I climbed up there, because we just gotta climb right back down. You have to have at least 10,000 viewers and 1,000 subs. You meet both of those criterias. I think you have made AdSense account or something like that. Yeah, I know what I know the stuff that I've gone through, Aubrey. I'm just like, I don't know. I know YouTube doesn't like you talking about that stuff, so like, I don't want to go too much. It's just, you have to have a lot of people watching for it to work, so I appreciate that. Miles equals kilometers. Not quite, but pretty much. Alright, so Queasy, if you want to come over here, basically any of these chests over here that are outside of the houses, like these ones right here, are just stuff that I got when I was breaking stuff down. It has, I guess that has dirt. Some of them have stone and stuff. Anything you want to use from these chests or shulker boxes you can use. And try and build maybe like right here or something. Not too close to the other houses, but you can build a house. So, yee. How old is the world? The world is 5.5 years old, I think. It was made March 27th of 2014. Alright. Queasy. I don't know how to spell. You can make a house here. And I'm just flying away. I'll make an XP farm for you. I'm really good at them. I have an XP farm that I use. That's another weird thing. I'll go show it off to you guys. The one that I have in this XP farm used to be a zombie spawner. And then just randomly one day after like an update or something, it just changed into a skeleton spawner. Like, so many weird things have happened because of how old this world is. So if we head down here... Oh, I also made this room. It's absolutely nothing. Thanks, Tended. And P, my dude. Oops. Let me leave. There we go. Do you have any stone brick? I need some. I can get it to you. Yeah, give me a minute. As you can see, that's a skeleton. Oh, why is this turned on? I like to shut it off. That's a skeleton spawner. It used to be a zombie spawner. I also used to be able to like take it up and go around. And so that's why I have this little room down here. But a lot of weird things just change the older a world is. Hi, Tended. Any update on your subs sending new skins? Did you receive any fun ones, Halloween themes? I have not. See, well, that's the thing. I had one person. I had Fletcher, which shout out to Fletcher. He messaged me on Insta asking if I wanted one and kind of what I was going for. Because my name's Tadpole, I like the Tadpole themed one. And if you weren't here at the beginning, he made this one that has like a tadpole on the back and a tadpole in the front, and it has, you know, Tended Tadpole too. I like it. I think it's real cute. I love the one that I made too. It's so terrible, the one I made, but it's so cute. So I could at some point put like a JPEG of the skin that I made. If you guys want to take that and turn it into like a Halloween themed one, that would be really cool. Or if you guys have any other ideas, I have my like email that I put in the bottom of every video of like tendedtadpolebiz at Gmail. If you want to send it to me. Also, smooth stone. We don't have smooth stone, but I can get you stone brick. But yeah, if you guys do have any ideas for cool skins that you think I should wear, you'd like to see me wear, preferably tadpole themed, if you can, I would love to see those. And you can either do that or you can send them to me on Twitter or Insta. I'm at tendedtadpole2 on both. Actually, let me just bring you a whole thing of stone too. So if you need any stone, this should be more than enough. But yeah. Hey, you should make a rock stadium. Oh my gosh, are you talking about like from SpongeBob? I'm not gonna kill him for your sake. So I see there. And if you need any other stone, there. Whoops, why'd that go away? Okay, there we go. But yeah. You're very welcome, good sir. Oh, did I not place that? Oh well, that's fine. Alright, let's get back to actually like sorting the stuff out like I said I was going to. Say 1, 2, 3 if you play PS4. I do not. See, I like PS4 for the fact that it has, like, at least in my opinion, cooler exclusives. Like, my roommate has both, and he played Spider-Man for a while. That game looked fantastic. And I think he 100%ed it. which is pretty cool. Yeah, ugh. Why do I do this? Okay. Keep doing this. When is the next Q&A? See, that's... Okay. This is something that I honestly feel pretty bad about. I've have a couple of ideas of stuff that I want to do. It's just a mixture of being in college, so not having as much time as I would like, and also just, like, forgetting to do things. Like, I had 2 just horrible weeks back to back these past couple weeks. And so things have just not been great, and I've been very busy. So I want to get back into things, but that's my apologies. I have a couple of plans for things. I can do the Q&A. I have a couple of ideas. If I just had more time, I could get a lot more things done. Where do I have name tags at? But yeah. When I get it done, I will definitely post that. So my apologies on that. What did he say? True replays. My Social Blade says that I make like $64 a month, and that's not true because I don't even make money. See, I checked my that was the funniest thing. I used to check my Social Blade when I had like 30 subscribers, just because I was amazed that I had a Social Blade. I haven't checked that in forever. So, but yeah, those things are like, those are horribly inaccurate. Because I think they just kind of assume that you know what, we're just gonna take these out, and we're gonna keep my good pickaxes in here. Do I have 2 Silk Touch? I do. That's weird. But yeah, I'd say take those with a grain of salt. Because there's some people like Jeffree Star, where it's like his YouTube isn't how he makes most of his money. And so, I don't know. I don't check it as much. I think it's good for like up-to-date subscribers and stuff like that, but always take those with a grain of salt if you're checking them. How long have you been playing on this world? Dang, it's awesome. I've been playing it since March 27th of 2014. I have 2 of these swords. I made the world. I want to say it was some update that had just come out that I made the world. And it's like that was back when I used to, like, every time a new update would come out, I would really want to play that update, so I'd make a new world. And something about this one, it's just like I played it for a bit. And then my friends were like, let's make a new world. And just something clicked at that point. And I'm like, no, let's stick on this world. And I have loved this world ever since. So, it's a lot of fun. So I would say, you know, again, I'm trying to make a video on... I have the thing written, and one of the steps is, like, just stick with it if you're trying to make a city or something like that. Because too many people just start a world, keep going, and don't ever finish it. Or not finish it, because you never really finish the world. But too many people work on it, get bored with it, and stop. Where do I put the pickaxes? There we go. There's some pickaxes. We should also probably grab some more carrots. But yeah. Dude, you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you so much, Wyatt. I appreciate that. What's up, Jacob? How you doing? Best YouTuber. Thank you so much, Ice. I really appreciate it. See, I don't genuinely think I am the best YouTuber just because of, like... I don't have the time to do the videos. It's not that I hate when people say I don't have time for things. It's that I spend my time doing other things. That, you know, I run out of time to do the things that I would like to do. Because I'm doing the other things. And I could theoretically, like, not get as much sleep or not do as well in school and make enough videos. But, like, I think y'all understand. School is very important. And it's important to, like, stick with that. Because I can make YouTube videos, like, you know, during Thanksgiving, I definitely want to make some more. And I'm planning on getting an Elgato so that I can, if not stream, or if not make videos, at least stream Pokemon Sword and Shield. Because I'm so excited for this. Have you ever made a spider grinder that's a lot harder than a spider spawner? Or than a zombie spawner? I have a spider spawner. I have no idea how to make one of those, so I have not. What's up? How you doing, Gon? PewDiePie makes 5.7 mil. That's what Social Blade says. See, yeah, I don't know about that, though. Because there's some people who just, like, you know, their CPM is just really low because they're not super family friendly, you know? Redstone is literally so hard. I'm terrible at Redstone. What am I majoring in college? I'm doing pre-med, which is technically, like, I have a, I'm getting a bio major and a chem minor. So, if you have questions about biology, I'll try to answer those. Because I know a lot about that. I'm also doing research on Currently, we're doing it on plants. Last semester, we were looking into algae. So I like to think I know a lot of things about this field that I'm going into. And the plan is to hopefully go to med school after that. But it's a lot of fun. What's my opinion on the new update? I don't know. Well, see, the update isn't out yet. I'm very excited for what it's going to bring. But obviously, it's not out yet. So, why do I have obsidian in this chest? Woo! Hello, Tadpole. How you doing? Tadpole for president 2020 question mark? See, I know I haven't told y'all my age yet, but I will not be old enough to run for president in 2020. Where did I get orange terracotta? That's amazing. Okay. Make merch. Okay, if y'all really want me to make merch, I can look into that. My only worry is, like, I don't want to do... how do I put this? I don't want to make, like, bad stuff. Because I'm very particular about the stuff I wear. Like, and I will say, I'm not one of those people who likes those really soft shirts. I like the basic ones that, like, whenever any company makes one, they make it's kind of like a rough cotton feel. And then it has... I want something that'll just stick, though. That, like, you know, if in 5 years after you've worn it, it doesn't just fall apart. But I can look into that if that's what y'all want. Thanks for responding to my comment. You're very welcome, Wyatt, and thank you for being so kind. I really appreciate that. What's Thanksgiving? Skits, you are in the dark. Thanksgiving is a time... Oh, then again, okay, I shouldn't say you're in the dark. You probably aren't from America. In America, we have... Canada, I think, has theirs this month. But it's basically a time where we give thanks for the things we have. And it started with, like, the first Thanksgiving that we had when the Pilgrims, I believe, came over to America. The natives helped them out and taught them better ways. Like, they found that if you put different types of seeds and you put it with, like, a fish or something to, that'll give it more nutrients, that it'll survive better. And so they had a meal. I know some of it's kind of sensationalized, but they had a meal and they gave thanks and fellowship before we were not so cash money to the natives in the country. Goodness. I have way too much of this stuff. Okay. But yeah, so now we celebrate Thanksgiving and it's a time... I mean, okay, we always say it's a time to give thanks, but literally like 12 hours later, people are clawing at each other to get Black Friday deals. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have Black Friday too. We have the day after Thanksgiving, that Friday is Black Friday, where we get a lot of deals. And everybody sells stuff. Make like a rock and roll stadium. Oh, okay, I thought... Wildcat, I do remember you. I thought you were talking about like the rock stadium from the from SpongeBob, where they, you know, had the rocks. Oh, I can put that away. Where they had the rocks racing each other, or not the rocks, the snails. Okay, never mind. That completely changes it. I'm an idiot. It was Patrick who had a rock. Tadpole sounds like 19 to 20. Aubrey, I'll say this: you're not very far off. And by not very far off, I may perhaps be in that age range. I may be a little older. I may be a little younger. You'll never know. Oh, Canada. You live in North Korea. Hashtag I want to live in Ontario. Yeah, Pilgrims. Okay, I was right. See, I've never even been to Canada. That's a fun one. I've never been outside the United States. I've been to a lot of places in the U.S. I'm in Texas. See, Texas is another one. I've never been to Texas. I've never been to Oklahoma. I've never been to a lot of places. Okay, never mind. We're going to ignore that. We're going to keep fixing up these chests. Seeds. Honestly, we're throwing the seeds out. I'll keep the grass. I'll throw you here. I'll figure out what to do with you later. We're throwing the seeds out because I don't need them. I'm in Montana. Montana seems like a cool place. I know it's very, like, sparsely populated, but that seems neat. I'm from South Africa, even though you probably don't know where that is. I know where South Africa is. I'll say this. That's probably the only country in Africa that I know, like, by heart. You're not going to believe this. In South Africa. Aubrey, he said anything about biology. Okay, what was the question? Skits. Your message was deleted. Okay, yeah, okay, I should say, if you have, like, I don't want to say PC, but if you have, like, family-friendly questions about biology, I can answer that. We have Black Friday after Christmas. Oh, isn't that Box Day that you guys have? I remember seeing a video about that, where some guy in Canada bought a bunch of stuff on Box Day. Yes. I think that's just like, I think that's a stupid thing to do. Why do I have my OG egg just sitting out? What? Which one's the real one? Okay, we're gonna put both of these in. We'll figure out which one's real later. I'll throw you over here, because I don't know what to do with half of this stuff. Yeah, but we gotta keep this family friendly. This is such a great YouTube channel. I leave my phone with this playing whilst grinding on Minecraft. I don't watch what's going on. I'm more listening to your awesome stories. I appreciate that, Slimers. See, that's the kind of stuff when I'm watching YouTube. I do that a lot, too. We already got those. I do... This is a weird chest. I listen to a lot of stuff without watching it, too. Like, especially when I'm working on this video, or on this world. I like to do that. So, I appreciate that I can do that for you. Just kidding, I'm 11. I've heard my friends say it, but is it something natural? He's 21 or 22. Am I, though? See, I'm just gonna kind of, I'm gonna throw in some, just some curiosity to it. Fareed knows how old I am. And I'll tell you this much. I'm the same age as Fareed. So if you ever find out how old he is, you can find that. Speaking of which, Fareed's birthday is in 2 days. So, wish him a happy birthday. Because, you know what? We like to say happy birthday, everybody. And if it's any of y'all's birthdays, happy birthday. You live in Alaska. See, Alaska, I only know about as much about Alaska as I do because of all the shows about how hard it is to live in Alaska. Alaska seems like a wonderful place to live. Unless you hate the cold. Which, I don't know. We're just going to throw that egg. I don't hate the cold, but it's like, as time goes on. My mom loves the cold. Mom, if you're watching... She loved the cold. She can confirm that. And so, like, that was a weird one. That first time it got cold, this year, like, I think the first time it was getting cold, I went home for that weekend, and I walk in, I'm like, Mom, it's 50 degrees out. Why don't you have 50 degrees Fahrenheit, I should say. But I'm like, why don't you have the heat on? And she was like, well, I didn't want to bother, and it's too hot anyway. My mother loves the cold. So, shout out to my mom for liking the cold. But I feel like you'd have to want to live in Alaska. Because it gets dummy cold up there. Alright, we're just pulling all of this out because I don't know what to do with half of it. Alright, the book can go down here. Oops, didn't mean it. Hi, I'm new. Well, thanks for stopping by, Peachy. I hope you enjoy. Not sure how you found me, but I really appreciate that you came and stopped by and gave me a chance. And I hope your day is going wonderful. So shout out to Peachy. Hi, how you doing, Michael? Hashtag I want to live in Japan. See, for me, it's like, I'm someone who likes my comfort stuff. And Japan just seems, not that it's bad, it's just so other from what I'm used to that I don't know that I would be able to enjoy it. It's like, you know, maybe go there for like vacation, but I wouldn't be able to live there. Just because I'm so used to how I live here that it would just be too different. How much quartz do I have? Goodness, I guess I'll throw you in there. Black stained clay, or black stained glass can go. I'm stupid, it can go right here. Whoops. I'm in Chicago. See, Mass Wildcat, I respect Chicago. But as a St. Louis native, I can't support your teams. I'm sorry. But at least we're out of the playoffs too, so you guys don't have to hate it. Florida. I've been to Florida. I enjoy Florida. See, Florida was neat. It's like, when I went to Miami, it felt like there were more people there that spoke Spanish than English. And to me, that was just like the coolest thing. Like, I had a lot of fun when I went there. I didn't stay there for very long. I was going to a Boy Scout thing called Sea Base, if you know what that is. I was going to Sea Base. And we didn't get to stay there for long. I just thought that was the coolest thing in the world. How, like, we went there and it's like, you know, that's... America's a melting pot. And so we went there, and there were a lot of people who spoke Spanish. And I thought that was the coolest thing. I do not speak Spanish, but if I did, I would love to go there again. Not that I don't want to go there again, but yeah. Yes, but you don't know the age range of who's watching. Yeah. Have I been to Alabama? I've been to Alabama a few times. The first time I went to Alabama was awesome. I got to go to space camp in 5th grade, Because I've talked about this before. I was in my school's, like gifted program. Why is that there? I was in my school's gifted program, and, we had, like, it's split up between, like, 1st through 5th grade, and then on. And so, let's put oh, wow, I can't believe I have one left. And so, we went to space camp 5th grade year, and that was the coolest thing. Like, I'm pretty sure it is nothing like actually going to space, but we got to do, like, a mock, Red Shark, I can go over here. We got to do, like, a mock, shuttle flight. We got to watch, I think it was Challenger. No, not Challenger. I believe it was Enterprise or Endeavor. We got to watch one of the last, shuttles do its final, ascent, and that was the coolest thing. Like, we didn't get to see it in person, obviously, because you have to be dummy far away from those things. But that was... Oh, wait, no. I keep those in here. That's my special armor. But if you ever have the opportunity and the money, and... I mean, it's very expensive, so, again, shout out to my mom for doing that. But if you get to go to space camp, it is a lot of fun. And I will say this also. This goes for, like, everything, but also it's a lot easier if you have friends going with you. And I knew a ton of people that I went down with. You're in England? See, England sounds neat. I would like to visit there. What do I play on? I play on PC. You're in Florida? That's neat. Florida's a neat place. You're in Kuwait. I thought you were in North Korea. Yo, if anyone lives in Alaska, tell me. I live in Alaska. Alaska's also huge. Maps don't do it justice just because of the way they curve. How you doing, Queasy? But, Alaska is absolutely massive. Like, they have a spot in Alaska. Ooh, I see. I have more stone brick for you. They have a spot in Alaska that's, like, the size of North Carolina. That, north or south, I can't remember which. That they just, like, wrote off and said, this is going to stay wildland. And I thought that was the coolest thing. Isn't Kuwait... No, Qatar. Never mind. I was thinking of Qatar. That's hosting the next, World Cup. But I believe they're fairly close, aren't they? Or am I just stupid? I could very well just be stupid. There's a bunch of stone brick ice. You really have to go faster on these questions. I'm sorry, I'm trying to, like, actually answer the questions rather than just, like, quickly say something. Hi, Michael, how you doing? If you make merchants, then make a shirt that says on Dira. See, but that's not my catchphrase, so I'm not gonna steal it, you know? That's Arians. I love your videos. Thank you so much, Michael. I appreciate this. You're 16. That's a fun one. I'm not actually 16. Everyone assumes I'm 16. Plot twist. Tadpole is 12. Maybe. Tadpole, you see my comment about living in Alaska? I saw it earlier. Happy birthday, Fareed. I hope I spelled that right. You didn't, but, like, nobody knows how to spell his name, so it's fine. Everybody's wishing Fareed a happy birthday. I remember Q&A where someone said, yes, the famales. Something like that. Tadpole, I'm heading home. I will tell you when I have service. I don't have service, but when I get home, I'll be back, and maybe you can invite me. Perhaps. We don't even get 50 degrees today when I was 11. When it was about 11. What? I'm not sure what that means. My apologies. Dude, I understand. My fave teams are in St. Louis. Oh, I appreciate that. See, everybody get excited for the St. Louis Battlehawks. What's your opinion on football, soccer? I played it as a kid. I enjoy playing it. I don't have as much fun watching it, but I do watch the World Cup. You're very close to Miami. Miami was very cool. It's also very hot. I'm making a new world because my world was deleted. I want to die. I'm sorry to hear that, Replays. That's really terrible. See, luckily, knock on wood, I did have one world that did it, but knock on wood, I haven't had too many that do that. It is not a fun experience, so I feel for you. I found you on the Minecraft topic page, on the Steam page, and I really like your stream, and I'm about 15, it'll be 16 in December. Well, thank you so much, Peachy. I appreciate that. And happy, like, 2 months before your birthday. The space camp in Huntsville. Yes, Huntsville, Alabama. That was a fun one, too. We didn't get to go initially because of the there was a tornado that went through in, like, 2011, I think. 2010 or 2011. It was one of those. And so we didn't get to go. And then we got invited again later. It was, like, the second to last week of school. It was so much fun. Make a Discord. I'm terrible with Discord, but I'll think about it. Your world is better than Stampy's. Man, I appreciate that. Also, I've heard some tea that apparently his could be a creative world. I don't know that for sure, but mine is 100% survival. OMG Tadpole, can you make a Discord server? I will look into that. I have no idea how to do it. If and when I do, I will let you know. Yes, I did go to the Huntsville Space Camp. Huntsville, Alabama. I want to live in Japan. It's sick. It seems nice. Kuwait is a small Arab country next to Saudi Arabia. Oh, yeah, isn't Qatar in... Is Qatar in Asia, then? I'm terrible at that. 34, yeah, yes. Do you play an instrument? I play / used to play the clarinet. If I need to play, I can still play. That's a fun one. When I went home for Christmas last year, I pulled out the clarinet and played it again. I'm rusty. I'm very rusty. But I can still play it, yes. I know the technicalities. Reading sheet music, I'm a bit rusty at, but I can if need be. But, yes. Okay, I need to get rid of some of this stuff. We're just going to take some chests out. But yeah. Playing an instrument's a fun thing. You just got to stick with it if you really want to. Because I stopped having fun with band. Because I did it in band class and then it just wasn't as much fun. But I enjoyed it when I did it. Happy birthday, Farid. Anya, that was probably the closest I've seen so far. His name is Farid. Farid. Why don't you have shaders? It would be way better. Literally just because I don't like them. There's no reason for it. I think some shaders look nice. I'm just like too lazy to put them on. And I just like playing vanilla. Finish the Sanctuary if you want to check it out. I will be there in just a second. I've tried them out before. It's just, I'm very basic. Same thing with mods. I don't like playing with mods. I just like playing OG. Where do I have axes? Do I not have a chest for axes? Huh? Oh, I do. Never mind. But yeah, my apologies. I coughed in the mic. We have 3 kids. What? Guys, if you don't know, me and Tadpole are married. Aubrey, okay, I got a question for you. Didn't you just say that you were going to a Halloween thing with your boyfriend? I caught you. Caught you in your little trap. Our country really... I gave up on my world. I have so much stuff on it, and now there is a wither running around somewhere. That's a yikes. If you can rein in that one... I mean, I enjoy playing on my older worlds. So... You know, I don't think it's a bad one. Yes, we are 100% married. Sure. Van, you almost caught me with that one. You almost caught me with that one. Also, you can't really get me with that because I have a brother with that name. So, I don't know. Is Joe Mama in your world? You play on tenor sax. I have a friend, actually Alex, who was on the last stream, played sax, and he was fun with it. Or not fun with it, he was good at it, I should say. Panda Sanctuary, put payment in the chest. What's the payment, though? Oh, 1 diamond per person. I can't read. Okay. So you come in through here. Ooh. Ooh. I like... See, I might change up the road just because I have the exact same roads absolutely everywhere. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this is wonderful. You get to say, no, hold on. Hold on. This will not do. Die. You are not hurting the baby. Here, let's light this place up. Oh, hold on. Farid's knocking on the door. Rod. Farid. Farid, I told the people to wish you a happy birthday. You don't need to play me like this. I'll leave it open if you want to come in. See, Farid does this cute thing now, where he likes to run over and knock on my door, but not say anything. Oh, whoops, I left my headset on my controller. Lamau. But yeah, Farid, if you're checking right now, everybody tell him happy birthday. Yes, are you stupid? The entire Middle East is in Asia. Also Qatar. Okay, Skits, in my defense, the entirety of Asia, or the entirety of the Middle East is not in Asia. Some of it's in Africa, so might be. But you don't gotta call me stupid. 2011 My sister went to college in Tuscaloosa when the tornado came through. See, when I was 11, we had a tornado come through. That we were very lucky. I mean, we're kind of stupid too because I went outside during the tornado. But we had a tornado come through that condemned some of the houses. You gotta go. Well, thanks for stopping by, Iceball. I appreciate that. And this is really nice. But we had a tornado come through that, like, tore apart our neighborhood. I say tore apart. It was like it took the roofs off a couple things. It condemned a couple houses. It was incredibly lucky. There were like 3 houses that just got completely destroyed. I think 2 of them were on vacation. One of them was like because it was like New Year's Eve. And I think one of them was at a party. It was like we were so lucky that nobody got hurt. And oddly enough, someone did actually die from it. It was farther away from the tornado. Like we were right where the tornado was. The wind somewhere else hurt somebody. How you doing, Rod?
Are you streaming?
I am, yeah. Everybody said happy early birthday to you.
Why didn't you tell me? What the hell?
Well, because I just started the stream, and I'm like, you know what? If Free wants to watch, he can. But if he's sleeping, I ain't gonna wake him. Also, do you...
Donations.
Free, do you think I should make merch?
Yeah, but to be honest about it?
Be honest about it.
Not yet. You're not that big.
Yeah, well, that was my thing. I said if I ever make merch, I want to do it ironically.
First of all, you haven't even got paid, so...
Yeah. But I was saying if I make it, I want to do it ironically. And I'll just, what's it called? Where's my water? There it is. I'll just make shirts so that I can wear a shirt with my own name on it. Because I just think that would be hilarious. What? Well, excuse me.
Ashton's winning already.
He is? That's a yikes. Oh goodness, I missed a lot of these messages. Hold up. Where is it? It was scary Joe Mama. Yeah, I got caught with another Joe Mama. That was a rough one. I didn't actually say it. I said
You made her a freaking...
I did. I was going to last stream, but then she left.
Oh wait, no, I remember her.
Cough,
That's
cough.
fine.
Yeah. Aubrey, you cheater. I was exposed. I'm almost home tended. I play the guitar and I'm in a small band that really sucks and I'm 12 somehow. Well, you know what? I'm proud that you can play the guitar. I cannot do that. I think my mom used to play the guitar. My IRL boyfriend actually does not know about me and Tadpole being married because I showed him the stream.
Well, you should tell him.
Actually does know.
That's cheating, you know? And that's not nice.
If he knows about it, that's kind of
Hey,
sus.
Let me see your skin. What the hell?
Oh yeah, this is the skin that let's take this off. That Fletcher made. I think if I do this, you can see it. It's Tended Tadpole 2, TT2.
It's backwards, isn't it?
It's a little bit, yeah. And it has a nice little tadpole on it. I think it's cute.
Cool, yeah.
I enjoy it. I also might make a if somebody wants to send me a like Halloween themed tadpole.
What are you gonna do in this stream?
Oh, I'm organizing my chest. And then I believe once I'm done, I'm going to make a video and I might stream
You
again.
didn't get content. That's boring. Build something.
Okay, hold up. Iceball came on and he built the panda sanctuary.
You're letting your subs in the world?
I didn't let too many on, but Iceball came on and he built the panda
If you're gonna
sanctuary.
let them on, you should cycle.
You want to see the panda sanctuary?
Be like, here, you have like 30 minutes, and then just let other people.
Why is my cough coming out? Goodness, that was loud. The panda sanctuary, where pandas can be happy
I'm not tying it.
and roam. Oh, panda is or not panda. Ty is not allowed in the panda sanctuary. I can't speak.
Sanctuary.
And you can look in here. Is this not adorable?
You need more pandas, and they need protection.
We'll get more pandas. You want me to throw some iron golems in there
Yeah.
to protect them?
Yeah.
I feel that. What do I play on? I play on PC. I started the world on Xbox. And then wow, that was loud. I started it on Xbox and then I transferred it over to the PC. I play Windows 10 edition. I enjoy it. Tadpole is 7. You know what? Sure, I am 7. I don't mean when I called you stupid. That's all right. Bit rude, Aubrey. I didn't mean it to be rude. It's all right, Aubrey. You're all good. Just started the stream. I appreciate that. Hey, Skits. Hey, Skits. Hey, Drumstick. How you doing, man? Can I join? Friended you on Xbox. Please answer. I haven't really checked that. I need to finish sorting these chests because I haven't gotten that much done. I'm gonna leak my number. I don't know if that's the best idea, Skits. It's 12 p.m. for you. Ooh, it's late. See here. How far away are you then? Because it's 12. Oh, yeah, it's 12 p.m. Never mind. I thought you were saying it was midnight. We live in the same time zone then, I think. Yo, Tended, I've been at home. There was an F5 tornado. It literally tore apart my neighborhood. That was... Yikes. That's scary. Well, I'm glad... Do I got any dark oak? I do, Queasy. Let me just bring you, like, a stack. That's really scary. I'm glad to hear that you made it out. What is your world's name meaning? The world's name is Hahefelnich. It's like an homage to, it was this dude who was like Smoker Lady. Not at all appropriate, but I really liked him when I was like 13. Or I guess when I was 14 when I made this. And yeah. Queasy. Actually, Queasy, let me check out your house. But he had like this character whose last name was, that he made up was Hahefelnich. There you go. Alright, let's check out the house. Because I'm interested to see how that's going. You should make a turtle sanctuary. That's not a bad idea. I may have to do that. Thanks. You're very welcome. Where's the house that you're making? Is this the house? Welcome to Brody Eat a Badgers. Thanks, Tapple, for the vids. Please don't steal unless you're tended Tapple. Oh, no. Never mind. I've seen this house before. But where are you building your house, Queasy? That's the real question. I'm trying to think how many of these houses I recognize. I believe I recognize this house. Yeah. Am I dumb? Why can't I find this one? Here, let me pull out the map. Queasy, you're building up here. Oh, there it is. Ooh, okay. I like the flooring. I like this. This is pretty nice. Also, I saw somebody, if you were the person who started building your house here, my apologies that I tore it down, but this area here is not a place for houses. Like, this is the town hall here. So, if you were that person, my apologies. I did tear this down. If you would like to rebuild it, I will let you. You don't have Discord. You sound like you're in your 20s. See, I appreciate that. But I have on more, see, I still do stuff with, I am an Eagle Scout, like I said, but I still do some stuff with Boy Scouts. Everybody assumes I'm 16 when they see me. So that's a fun one. I'm not 16. And I may be in my 20s, or maybe not. This guy got real mad at me yesterday because I said country music was bad, and he called me a bunch of bad names. But country music is bad. See, I don't even know that I have, like, a genre of music I like. I have a couple that I don't like. Country music, I really have to be in the mood. More often than not, I'm not a fan of country music. My roommate likes some, like, heavy metal type stuff. I am not a fan of heavy metal. But you know what? Everybody's got their own taste. Hey, what's going on, Fareed? Everybody tell Fareed happy birthday. I agree, Aubrey. Country music is poopy. Yo, Tap, I'm about 1 mile from my house. That's Gucci. If he made the world when he was 4... Oh, crap. Okay. I may have made a stupido there. Yikes. Tadpole doesn't like the cold because it creates... Or tadpoles don't like the cold because it creates ice. Don't say ice, for he doesn't like that. He actually 21. OMG, Van is a genius. Yeah, I'm 16 and a half. I'm not 16. I'm 16 and a half. Actually, I'm 16 and 3/4. Okay. I can throw all this in here. See, it's sad how long... Usually, though, and I'm glad that I'm doing this now, usually when I end up having to do this stuff, it takes a couple of days to sort through all my stuff. Because I just throw it in the most random chests. Oh, bye, Queasy. Oh, wait, no, I still do have another chest plate. SOS. I think you're 18 to 19 because you're in college and you can't vote for president. I can vote. I just can't run. Actually, that's a fun one. I got to vote, I think, last election cycle, which was a weird experience. Also, it was such a pain because I don't go to school in the state that I'm from, and so I had to get, like, an absentee ballot. And they really don't like answering questions when you call and you're like, Did you put it in the mail yet? Or is it like honestly? Because it's like I ordered one and it took like a month to get there. And I'm like, or is it coming? Or not? So that was a weird one. See, that's a good example. A car just went by and it had a muffler, and so I didn't have to hear it just go down the street. Cactus. Do I have room for either of these? We're gonna have to see. And you listen to mashups. You are no one to... Okay, Fareed, what music do you listen to? All you do is come in here. Like, we're gonna have a little story time. One time, I was just sitting there listening to my own music or whatever, and then I paused it because he came in and I was talking to him, and then he waltzes over to my computer, checks out what I'm listening to, and it was the what is it? It's the Happier Sunflower mashup, if you've heard that. And I was listening to that, and he comes in, running his little mouth.
Really?
What?
Hi.
Hello. How did you get in the party? Wait, I'm in it. I don't know how I'm in a party.
I got disconnected from the game.
Okay, here, I can invite you. Let's come over here.
Oh.
Oh, also, but to continue the story, let's invite you to the game.
Okay.
He waltzes over, and what had happened was, he sees it, he runs his mouth, and ever since that day, Fareed has not shut up about the fact that I listened to that. Alright, where do I put the art arrows in? You got disconnected. Okay, yeah, I did invite you. And I live in Missouri, and I'm not saying my city because I don't want someone to be trying to find me. See, I don't live in my city anymore. I go to school in another state. So, I have no problem saying I'm from St. Louis. But it's a wonderful, wonderful city. Fareed loves to say I'm not from St. Louis because it's like, no, I did not live in downtown St. Louis. I'll just throw you in there because I don't know what to do with you. But I'm from St. Louis. We're just going to put it that way. You like Arab music? I have never listened to Arab music. I have a friend who listens to Arab music. And he's not even Arabic, but... Yeah. Drumstick back on his nonsense, saying some weird, weird words. What? It's Tungat time. It's Tonga time. Okay. Skits, calm down. Ah, yes, an intellectual. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't even know how to describe my music. Fareed just says it's terrible. I like my taste in music, obviously. Alright, did I get most of these chests cleared out? Oh, please tell me we're done. This one doesn't need to. No! Okay. We can deal with this. That's not too bad. Anything else? I think I got most of this except for these chests. Or these shulker boxes. Oh, finally. We're just going to throw the rest of the stone in here. Actually, has someone taken from the stone recently? They have. So we can just throw it in there. Sand goes down here. The wood goes over here. Tadpoles at space camp makes sense and likely only way to experience it. Not sure they let tadpoles in real outer space. See, I feel like they would let tadpoles in real outer space, though. Because, they sent... That's how we found out birds cannot swallow in space. Because we sent them in space and they died. We also sent salamanders to space and they died. We've sent a lot of things to space that died. Yeah, I know, he's just saying a lot in like 2 seconds. Metal is great. See, I'm not a fan of metal. My apologies. Peachy BRB, well, thanks for stopping by. I hope you do come back soon enough. Tadpole, guess where I'm from? I'm gonna guess the UK because you send me Welsh stuff all the time. Or like Scottish words. Tad, when you went to space camp, did you go to the space camp in Huntsville, Alabama? Yes, I did. Dude, Temple, I added you on Xbox. See, I don't know if I'm gonna be inviting people right now. Oh, everybody left. Okay, I can invite a couple more people, actually. Cody, I can invite you. I actually have Cody. I've seen you doing things a lot of stuff. Whoa, I think just coughed up my lungs. Should I call 911 or what? See, I've been doing a lot of coughing too, so maybe I need to call them. Get some help. It said it's unable to connect. I can invite again then. Oh, also, my apologies. I did mute you, Queasy. Like, no disrespect. It's just you had some background noise that I did not want to have in there. So my apologies on that. Try and say this. I don't know how to say those words. I'm not the only one that says it's terrible. This is what's... Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Tad going down my driveway. Okay. I am not Trump's son. If I was, I'd be very rich. Oops. I meant to say yeet. Okay. Here. Whoa, didn't mean to hit that. Alright, let's head over here. And I can help some of y'all out of spawn. Whoops. That was a torch. I'm a bit of an idiot. Oh, here, let me, let's light this up, because it's just really dark. Alright, Queasy's back. Let's just light this up. Alright, good enough. Let's fly over and help him out. Salbert is Arabian. No, Salbert is... She's from Indiana. Yep, I'm from southern UK. I guessed it, Drumstick. I guessed it. No, okay, Queasy, I'm not trying to, like... I wasn't trying to be mean. I was just saying, like... You know, if I don't respond to you, that's why. It's not like I'm trying to ignore you or anything. And I can unmute you when we're done. That's just... That was my reasoning for it. Not even close. Wait, what did he say?
Jesus.
Hey, Salbert, when did you get here?
I messaged Queasy to invite me because I couldn't get a hold of you.
Salbert, do you want to invite to the game?
Please?
Let me
TJ,
hit
I
you up.
swear, if you hit me again, I'm gonna hit you.
Have you been watching the stream yet? I thought you said you were going to be back at 1.
I've been watching it. I left early, but, I literally was playing it in the car on my way back. I had my phone sitting in the passenger
Jack,
seat
you already...
connected
Wait,
to Bluetooth.
what? Am I stupid? I guess Jack was already here. I believe you messaged me on Insta at one point. Or you might have commented on something. I'm from South Florida and a lot of crazy stuff happens here. See, there's a reason that there's like a meme of Florida man.
Aw, man, my
Tonga.
popcorn's stale.
I'm from Manchester. Fareed to knock on the door. Oh, crap, what did I just hit? I'll be right back. Fareed needs to... Fareed, if you want to come in, leave the door open next time. Because just remember, you're the one that locked the door. Why did you slam it so loud?
Why you have the window open?
Why do I have the window open? Because it's hot in here.
No, it ain't.
Okay, it's not now because I have the window open. When I woke up, it was real hot.
Do you know the amount of bugs and insects that are gonna get in through that?
Through the tiny little holes on this? Look,
There's little crevices down here where they can fit.
if a spider gets in, I don't care so much because spiders are cool. If a stink bug gets in, I'll be unhappy, but I'll take him outside.
What if a Mally gets in?
I don't know what I'll do then.
Exactly. Wow.
What?
The what?
You care so little about your subs.
What do you mean about my subs?
You're just now providing protection for them.
I'm sorry that I didn't see it, and I'm only just now lighting this up. I have this stuff lit up.
PewDiePie wouldn't do that.
You know the mic's right here, right?
Aw, man.
Love your world. Thank you so much, BP. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like it.
Did you say pee-pee?
BP, like British Petroleum. I was actually born in Kentucky and lived there most of my life. I've only been to Kentucky a handful of times. But I knew some people on Xbox. You're pretty close to Kentucky.
Well, I have family down there, so I go down every other weekend to see them.
Didn't Gnarly live there for a while?
I think so. I don't know.
Like Northern Kentucky? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, Fareed took my phone and he's playing Pokemon Go now. Pokemon.
We're start as well.
What are you trying to catch?
It's a Yanma.
A Yanma? Okay. No, Ashton went home for the weekend. Creeper. Aw, man. That is a creeper, but we don't care about it because it's hopefully not going to get to us.
Dang it.
Lamp.
Man.
Lamp.
My roof makes me mad.
Cause your activity feed says main menu in Arabic. Didn't know that. Tadpole, listen to these songs. Enter Sandman, Welcome to the Jungle. I've heard Welcome to the Jungle. Hell's Bells, While My
Enter
Guitar
Sandman's
Gently
nice.
Weeps.
Oh, that's a
Sweet
good one.
Child of Mine, Eruption. Listen to them all.
Enter
See, I don't know that I'm gonna be letting.
ringtones.
I don't want to let too many people on. That's just my thing. Cause I let what? Or 1.7999999999988 e plus 29. So 1.79 times 10 to the 29th. That sounds a little hot, if you ask me. Just a tad.
Just a tadpole.
Just a tadpole e. So why'd you catch the Yanma? Just
I'm about to say
cause?
my one per stream.
You better not.
I
Fareed.
need to.
Fareed.
I need to.
Fareed.
I need to.
You do not need to swear every time you get in the
Here,
stream.
you get to choose which word.
You can say the H word.
Oh shit.
Fareed!
It's an H word. Come on, that was clever. You gotta give me that.
Okay, I muted my mic and had to say a choice word to Fareed there. For speaking that.
Oh, you want me to repeat it? Yeah.
No, I do not. No. Don't you dare repeat it.
It starts with F.
And
think that's all
it
you need
ends
to
with, furthermore, could you not do this anymore?
No, that's not how it ends. I'm gonna tell him if you don't tell him. Just saying.
I may have said a naughty word to Fareed because he
said
made me
the F
upset.
word, and then he said off.
Fareed.
Do you
Also,
kiss your mother with that mouth? I'm gonna tell her.
Fareed, they said happy. See, what is this nonsense? I tell them to say happy birthday to you, and then you come in here trying to make me look a fool and trying to make people, you know, unhappy.
You're the one trying to make people unhappy.
I am not trying to make people unhappy.
Censorship.
Okay, I am censoring naughty language because not everybody
Yeah,
wants
and
to
then
hear
you
that.
say it. That's hypocritical.
Okay, I said it because you said it, and I
did
was
not say
unhappy that
I said the
Fareed.
H word.
Fareed, that was not the H word.
Yes, it was. You want me to repeat it?
Someone asked, does Fareed like famales?
Actually,
Ask his girlfriend, I don't know.
Actually, I don't know if you know, there's another mod in this channel. Her name is Emily. She is my girlfriend, actually. So, to answer that question,
Well, okay, but-
indeed, no. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, but Fareed, we've already
The sun's about
established
to rise. Why are
Emily
you
is
in
one of the
bed?
boys.
Who the hell asked that?
Van did.
Van, that's rude. I will ban you
See,
when I get
okay.
back to my computer.
Okay, but in all fairness, we've established Emily is one of the boys. So, at that point,
She's still my girl, though.
she is a female boy, though. We did establish that. Could y'all go to bed so that I don't get attacked by these things anymore?
It's daytime.
Drumstick, don't tell me what to do, okay? I will fight you, okay? I can do whatever I
swore is
want.
swore. Fareed don't swore. Don't
Oh,
do
yeah,
swore.
it was heck. Okay.
By H word he... Okay, no. We don't say that word. Aubrey, delete that message. We don't say that word.
Don't delete it.
I'm playing.
Don't delete it. As main mod, I will.
No, I love that. We were doing physics. We were doing like... We were learning about friction one day, so
Frick.
So I did F, like, you know, asterisk, 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 asterisk. TION. That was a stupid meme, but I thought it was funny. Cause E means yes.
Skits, you didn't mute it.
E means Kuwaiti in Arabic.
Just go back to.
Oh wait, why am I leaving?
Go back in the stream and you'll be able to hear it. You want me to repeat it for you, Skits?
No, don't repeat it. Do not repeat it.
I'm just trying to be nice. It's my birthday gift from me to them.
Your birthday gift from you to them is swearing at them?
It's not at them. It's my one per stream. You know how it works.
You already got your one per stream. What, do you just want to make a whole video where all you do is just swear?
Well, you did one in which you just it's pure silence for like an hour.
I did make 1 hour of silence, didn't I? Shout out to that
Yeah, I
bop of
actually
a
watched
video.
it.
I appreciate you for watching that, Salbert. That's very kind.
I will tell your mom just a heck.
You know she's
So
watching,
Austin is
right?
here.
Mom, I'm sorry that I said heck.
Bet drumstick. Bet. Bet.
Also was
Fareed
here
out here getting
yesterday to get his
sassy.
stuff.
Where is he from? The
Who?
UK?
Skits?
Oh, you mean Brexit land? That sucks. That really, really sucks.
No, drumsticks. See, I called it. Drumsticks is from South UK.
Yeah,
The only
Brexit-
thing Fareed likes more than females is driving Tadpole crazy. That is 100% accurate.
Nah, I do like.
Okay, on a given day, we'll come back from class.
I
I'll
like
close.
I like Culver's a lot too.
On a given day.
Oh, and Gears 5. If anyone plays Gears 5, respect.
On a given day, we'll come back from class, right? And then I'll close the door. Inevitably, he'll knock on the door twice, go hide, just to like, ding dong ditch me type of thing. Then he finally comes. I open. He knocks a couple times, and I'm like, I'm not answering the door because you already got me. And then he comes in, and he's like, "You stupid," and then says some choice words. And then we're like,
No, okay. Here's a backstory too, since we're gonna be in that zone right now. So, lately, little tendedtadpole 2 here has been ditching the boys for a
okay.
women,
No.
for a family.
Fareed,
You know,
this
whenever,
no.
okay, no, you let me talk.
Fareed, this is
Whenever we're
unfair.
trying to
This
study,
is unfair.
Whenever we're trying to study, he's like, "Oh no, I gotta lay on my bed because I'm just feeling these ice packs and I'm in pain." Oh, but when this girl, who shall not be named Emma, asks him like, "Hey, can you come to the library?" He just like jumps off the bed and runs to the library.
Fareed,
Okay,
that
it is
is-
not fair. That is no way to treat your friends.
That
this
is
why I
that
do
is
what I do.
wholly
This is
inaccurate.
why.
That is
This
wholly
is why
inaccurate.
I do this.
Okay, can I say my piece then? So what happens is we go to the
If
gym.
you spell my name, Van, I'll ban you.
What happens is we'll. Fareed's getting power hungry. We go to the gym. We come back. I have my own little process where I use ice packs on the muscles that we worked so that they don't hurt as much. And so. I go in and I start putting the ice packs on, and he just pop, 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 pop. And I open the door, and I'm like, "What, Fareed?" And he's like, "We need to do something." And I'm like, "Fareed, I'm doing ice packs." And he's like, "Well, we need to study." I'm like, "Okay, fine, then we can study." And then he comes in, and I'm doing the ice packs, so I'm laying down on my bed with ice packs on, and he's like, "Get up." And I'm like, "I can study laying down." And he's like, "Okay." And then he walks out of the room, and then he comes back like an hour later when I'm done with the ice packs. He's like, "You could have just, not done that." I'm like, "Boy. The ice packs make my muscles feel better so they don't hurt as much.
For weak people.
They make it so it doesn't hurt as much."
Weak.
And then on the contrary, when he says, "We're studying," and as soon as she texts or whatever, you just jump up and go. What had happened was...
No, it
we
is
have-
true.
No.
You have no
I let you
excuses.
say your piece.
You have
I let
no
you say your
excuses for
piece.
that. There's no excuse.
I let you say your piece. Let me say mine. What happens is we were sitting in here. Ashton was playing Xbox. Fareed was just sitting there talking smack, playing on his phone for an hour and a half. And so she texted me, mind you, this was like the day before test, and she's like, "Do you want to study?" And I'm like, "Sure." So I go.
A day. It was 2 days before.
Whatever, 2 days before the test. And I'm like, "Fine, we can go study." I get up and start putting stuff on. He's like, "What are you doing? We didn't even open the notebook to study."
did.
No, we didn't. And then
We
you're
did open
acting.
it.
We didn't say a single thing from that.
Yeah, we
and
did.
he's acting like, "Oh, we had been studying for an hour." We hadn't said anything.
No,
They
no,
were
he's
sitting there.
lying. He's
but
lying.
They were sitting
that's
there doing
misleading
nothing.
advertising.
So I went to the library and studied with someone else who, she's not just some girl, she's in our classes.
I'm just gonna say something.
You didn't have a problem
I'm
when
just
we
gonna say
had
something.
a history assignment due and we
This
worked on it
girl-
together. He didn't have a problem
This
then.
girl is engaged, and he is
So what?
trying to come. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say.
She is a friend, and he won't stop acting like it's like, "Oh, you're practically the love of your life there." She's literally just a friend, and you out here talking
Yeah,
smack.
a friend that you've run to the library whenever she's like, "You
I
wanna
didn't
study
run.
with me?"
I got out of bed, put shoes on, and walked.
Yeah, your clown shoes.
I'm sorry you all had to hear that.
Absolutely shameful.
I'm sorry you all had to hear that.
Absolutely shameful.
And if you want to come in again, leave the door open. Quit slamming it so that I have to keep opening it every 2 seconds.
Slamming it?
Don't slam it. Fareed. Was that necessary?
It was.
Rude. So in closing, yes, that's a fan. In closing, she is a friend who I went to study with, and he has not let me live it down for like a week now.
It's actually really cool.
Fareed, as I am British, I think I have permission to annex you with my army of 2B2T allies.
Please do.
Why are you turning the fan on?
It's nice.
It's 1832 Fahrenheit today.
Do you just live like this?
I did last night because it was really hot.
That's neat.
Yeah. I think the funniest part of the stream is when Tadpole and Fareed get into arguments. See, that's a fun thing. When I do finally set up the realm, I'm getting Fareed a mic. And then we'll be able to have arguments like this all the time. Will we not?
No.
See, that's the fun thing. We argue constantly. It's just, I try not to do that here.
Oh, when it's Emma? Oh no, I agree with you 100%.
Fareed, I also like how you said, I'm not gonna name her, and then you...
50%.
Don't slam it. Thank you. Let's get Tadpole together with... Okay, again.
Just make sure you replant them.
I can't say this enough. She has a boyfriend, and we're literally just friends. We had public speaking last semester, and we have, what's it called? We have a couple of classes this semester, so it's like, Fareed wants to act like, you know, she's the love of my life or something. She's literally just a friend, and he can't stop acting like it's some, like, love story or some stupid stuff. So this is why I don't tell Fareed about my friends, because he's mean to me about it. Alright, let's heal up some of these tools. But he's just being very rude. Peachy, how you doing? My friend is in 6th grade and he has a girlfriend. Well, your friend, I hope he's happy. You should do a podcast with you and Fareed having arguments every episode. No, see, you guys don't get to hear it. Literally, like, every time we talk, it's just an argument. It's kind of fun. I'm back. See, Fareed's just very rude. He doesn't understand the idea that you can just have a friend who is not well, that's Salbert's here, and y'all don't act like, you know, we're about to get married. We are friends.
First of all, rude.
What do you want, Fareed?
Second of all, untrue.
But what? What is untrue? What is untrue, Fareed?
You know my opinion about most of your friends, and I'm pretty sure your mom shares his opinion with me.
Fareed, I have a friend, and you won't stop acting like I'm about to marry her.
Well, better not. She's already engaged.
I went to the library to study with her, and you act like it was some Rapunzel story.
It's been the 5th time, may I add.
Where do you think the mic is? You're talking to my monitor.
I'm just trying to get closer to it in a position that I'm not too close.
Fareed. Okay, Fareed.
Let me be tendedtadpole too for a second.
Fareed's grabbing the controller. He's gonna do something now. What are you doing?
I'm exploring.
Okay.
I almost said it.
You did almost say it. Go to your horse pen, please. You want to take him to the horse pen, Fareed?
Yeah.
Do you know where that is?
No, just
it's
tell
the
me.
same direction you're going. To the left a little bit. It's right there. There.
Down here.
I'm in 7th grade and I just roasted the you-know-what out of a man. Well, why'd you gotta roast people? It's better to be nice. Unless you're Fareed. Okay.
Hey, rude! You gotta tell your mom.
How the hell?
Fareed says, I'll ban anyone who says the word cheese.
It's true.
Hey, Grant.
Yes?
Hey, you have 3? Oh, can I cop one?
Yeah, sure.
I'll
Son of a
cop it
butt.
What's the problem, Salbert?
A creeper blew up my nether portal in the nether.
Salbert! How'd you get a creeper in the nether?
No, how did it even get in the nether?
It can come through the portal.
Did she die?
I know.
Alright, my baby nephew is here, so I'll be right back. Well, Van, I hope you have fun with your baby nephew.
That's really wholesome.
That is wholesome.
Oops.
See, I have 2 nieces and a nephew, but why did you give the chicken a... I have...
Take it!
I have 2 nieces and a nephew, and they're very nice. They're all fairly the same age as me, though, because they're technically my half nieces and nephews, I guess. Yay, Fareed actually... Yay, Fareed can actually play. He's learning. Fareed's better than I am at PvP.
Yeah,
what do you mean he's actually learning?
Okay, shut your...
Wait, that was a fun one. Over the,
silence yourself.
Yeah, over the summer, Fareed, Emily, and I played, what was it, a game of Bed Wars?
Yeah, I carried.
We copped you did not carry. I got killed. I had just as many kills as you.
We carried.
Yeah. Emily was good at like setting up the base and making sure nobody attacked, and
See,
then
Emily
Fareed
and I
I.
have this tactic. She protects the base, and whenever I'm getting like destroyed and being chased, she just like snipes them, and I just I destroy anyone.
We went sicko mode.
Okay.
We did really well.
Did you tell him about the surprise that we found up here?
I did, yeah. I talked
Did
to
you
him
tell him
about
what
it.
it was?
I'm not telling the chat what it is.
Can I tell him?
Nope.
Why not?
Because it's not PC. It's not family friendly.
Well, it's just a
Any
word.
what?
Somebody put something, inappropriate up there. I would rather not say
I
what it is.
don't.
Oh, you won't rather say what it is, but you still have this?
What? Oh.
What is it?
It's nothing.
Can you tell me what it is?
It's nothing.
Just tell me what it is. No, when
It's
you tell me what
nothing.
it was, just tell me.
Okay, I'm trying not to get demonetized. Come on.
Exactly.
Tadpole and I are married. We have 3 kids, so ladies, back off.
Hey,
Well, there's at least the one. Apparently Aubrey. Sorry, no cheese. Dennis was my...
Who said cheese?
Oh, you had a whole... Nobody. You can't ban him. It's a mod.
Who is it?
I'm like, is this some Rapunzel
a
story?
mod, then
It was
that's
Drumstick.
Oh, yeah. You know what, Drumstick? That's fine.
He's good at PvP. I doubt it. Has he fought about 43 people at once and won? Have you?
I cleared, there you go, dude. I cleared,
Why are you just giving those away?
2 entire teams of 6 by myself. I mean, I don't think you can get better than that. I'm pretty sure you haven't done that, so get off my, protuberance. I don't want to say the word.
Your protuberance?
Yeah.
Fareed, what are you even on right now?
Well, Minecraft.
I have 2 nephews. I'm an uncle. I should get a Guinness World Record. See, I've been an uncle technically since I was like 3. So. Yeah.
Ah, Hallo Kinder, there's an apple too.
What's wrong with... Okay, yeah, that's another thing Fareed likes to make fun of. Sometimes he'll just come to the door and play my videos. He do. I also have the cutest little, little ghost, like little Halloween decoration on my door. He still has done it this month. He said he was gonna stop, but he did
Yeah,
it a
I did
little
it
bit.
once.
And it's a little ghost, and he'll
Gold?
take ghost. It's a little ghost, and he'll take it off the door and move it somewhere else and say poltergeist.
Come on, it's funny. Oh, should I tell him about a little story that I have about the bank?
About what?
So, during the, I want to say it was the last stream.
Oh, can you bust that down?
That's fine.
I don't like it. What do you mean it's fine? Go back to the other side. There's like just some stone pillar there.
I just,
What's the story? What's the story? What
Who
happened
did
to the
this?
last stream? I don't know who did that, but just get rid of it.
oh,
Thank
so last stream, I was a little upsetty because I still wanted to get some payback on Ty for killing a baby panda.
He wasn't here last stream.
I know, but I still have, I hold grudges. Okay.
Right.
I really do. So what I did is, as you can see here, this is the national.
You did do that!
This is the national bank. Okay.
The
so
federal bank.
I broke. Yeah. Whatever.
He busted in. Who is this? This is Fareed. He's a mod, and he's my sweet mate,
So
and he's a G.
I broke into the bank like this. I will recreate it so you can see it. I broke this. I went up here. And I was like, oh, this is neat. And then I found Ty's chest, and I stole everything but 2 diamonds.
You
know
robbed
what?
it.
You don't kill baby pandas in my watch.
Oh my gosh. Fareed.
What?
Drumstick put someone in timeout for saying cheese.
Thank you. Thank you, Drumstick. I appreciate you.
Okay, Drumstick, maybe we don't do that next time.
No, maybe we do that. Okay, it's a rule. We
I'm
follow
back.
rules.
How you doing, Anya?
I stole
hold up,
a
Fareed, I gotta
flint
do
and
something real
steel
quick.
from your house.
You were trying to kill me there, weren't you?
No. That'll be rude. What are you trying to do?
I said cheese. No, Fareed! Fareed, stop! Fareed, stop! Stop! Fareed, stop! Stop! Fareed! Fareed, put it down! Stop!
There you go. That's what you get for saying cheese. It's a rule. You have to respect it.
Don't steal my stuff. Okay, thank you. I'll pick it
Absolutely
up.
shambolic.
Don't slam it. Thank you. Oh, man. I've been an uncle since I was 1. You're an uncle to 8 kids. Whew. Well, see, again, mine aren't like kids, though. They're like the same age as me. Practically. So. Alright, Fareed kind of made a mockery of my loot, but you know what? We had fun with it. Now, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Let's find... Hello, Cody. Oh, I appreciate that, Cody. Thank you. We're gonna take some... Just as a little meme. I'm lactose intolerant, so I'm legally not allowed to say cheese. You just did! So here, let's go to bed then. What is this? You talking about my castle? Let's go to bed real quick. Go to bed real quick. Who? Tangy didn't say it, so you can't put him in timeout. He didn't say it. Alright, everybody go Betty bye. Aubrey's 50 years old. Could have sworn you said a different age before. Also, Aubrey, I thought you said you had to go to a doctor's appointment. Explain me this. I can't wait until Tended is a frog. Bro, I can't wait either. One of these days it's gonna happen. Can you don't?
Okay, I'm gonna go get some water.
Alright, why isn't everybody going to bed?
TJ, I'm gonna cover you up. I did.
Sleepless.
Here, let me get that on.
I said no cheese. Uh-oh. 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 I said cheese. Alright, Freed's gonna be busting in here in a couple of minutes saying, "Listen here! Listen here!" Because I said cheese. My mom had to reschedule it because she has a work meeting. Alright, well, I hope you feel better, Aubrey. Also, watch out for that. If you get a strep throat, don't sleep on that. Because I had strep throat one time and it gave me arthritis. Angry. Please go to bed, everybody. I'm not sure what that means, drumstick. Yep, he's coming. I said it, Fareed. He let the door slam. Okay.
That's your punishment.
That was rude. Fareed, tell them if they have strep throat, they need to get it checked out.
Who has strep throat?
I think Aubrey said she does.
Could be mono too.
Watch out! Someone said it, Fareed. Someone said it. I was in timeout. Oh, he's gone again. He's gone. Eat toes. I already made the toe. Okay, who hasn't gone to sleep? Please go to sleep. There we go. Someone timed me out for saying it. Lol, I was in timeout. Yeah, I knew you were in timeout. You shouldn't have said the word. I mean, in his defense, Fareed did openly tell you what would happen if you said the word. Lamau, you can't get him. Fareed, I got timed up for saying, yeah. Salbert, you want to help me organize my chests? Salbert. Well, Salbert's gone. Sprucewood planks. I guess I'll just throw those in here. Sea lanterns can go over here. Actually, no. Here's what we're gonna do. Just because Fareed said we can't. Where do we put it? I'll put it right here. Salbert, why did you just send me something on Instagram? Good talk. Alright. Where do we want to put it? Do I need help with anything? Not really. Yeah, why is my mic echoing? Is that Salbert? Salbert, come back. Salbert, you're about to get muted if you don't stop. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take some of this. And nobody tell Fareed. We're gonna do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Bust that. Bust that. 1, 1, 2. Yeah, Salbert, is she still sending me stuff on Insta? Lamau. Oh, Fareed called me. What? Fareed called me. Or not Fareed. Philip called me. We're gonna see what Philip wants. Philip, be prepared. You're on stream right now. How you doing?
I think me and my girlfriend are done.
Philip, I'm sorry to hear that. I can talk to you in a little bit.
What time?
Probably when I'm done with the stream.
Which is going to be...
I don't know. Maybe like 2. My apologies.
I'll wait for the call at 2.
Very well. I'm sorry to hear that, Philip.
It's fine, buddy.
Bye, fam.
Bye.
Well, that wasn't the happy call I was expecting to get from him. I'm very sorry to hear that, Philip. And if you're watching, I'm very sorry. Saber, are you back yet?
Yeah, I just got back.
Okay. Oh, this is
My
gonna be
water
a pain in
filter's
me.
broken, so it takes forever.
Alright. I'm gonna go up, up, over, over, up, up, over, over. Did I do this right? That is an S. 1, don't I do 3? Yep. Also, nobody tell Fareed that I'm making this. He's gonna be mad if he sees it. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Hey, there's a hall meeting right now.
There's a what?
Hall meeting.
Why is there a hall meeting?
I don't know.
When did they say that? Hold up, there's a hall meeting? Is there actually?
Yeah. Like everyone's there right now.
Well, okay, I'm in the middle of the stream. I'm not gonna.
No.
If you want to go to the stream, Fareed, what are
me
you
do
doing?
it. Let me do
Fareed,
it.
don't. Fareed, don't. Fareed, Fareed, don't. Fareed, stop. Stop. Fareed, stop. Fareed, no. Fareed.
Let me do it.
Fareed, stop. Stop it, Fareed.
Let me do
Fareed,
it.
no.
Let
Fareed,
me do
put the
it.
controller down. Fareed,
Let me do
put
it.
the controller
Let
down.
me do it.
Fareed.
Let me do
Stop.
it. Let me do it.
Fareed, I spent
Okay,
so
I'm just gonna play random shit. I guess.
Fareed, stop. Fareed, stop. Okay, Fareed, stop. Stop, Fareed, stop.
Wow.
Fareed,
How low?
Rude.
How low?
Rude.
Fareed. That was No, stop. Fareed.
I said no cheeks.
Yeah, I did too.
What do you mean no cheats? What's that supposed to mean, Salbert? Is there
Well,
actually
I
a hall
didn't say that. I
meeting?
said
Or was
I
that
did
just to get me out of the
too.
chair?
No, is there actual meeting?
Alright, then you go to it.
I'm not gonna go.
Okay. That was a bit intense.
Disconnected.
Yeah, you were disconnected because I was trying not to get destroyed by Oh my goodness, Fareed, that was uncalled for.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, hold up, somebody said some stuff.
Gross.
I missed a lot of them. Do I speak Swedish? I do not speak Swedish. I speak German. Ein bisschen Deutsch. Wait, Tented can play. So it is a no to me joining. Yeah, I'm just playing pretty much by myself right now. Why are we getting timed out for saying that? Because Fareed doesn't like it, apparently. Peachy, I'm not sure. Your toes, hand them over. Wait, Tadpole, yes or no if I can play? See, I'm kind of just playing... I can invite those people back that were in there, but I'm kind of just playing alone right now. And with Salbert. That's what you should put in your match, the cheese. Yeah, rip to Philip, that's a tough one. Happy birthday, Fareed. Is Grant's gift to you going to be a day of unlimited smart passes? His birthday isn't today. It's Tuesday, I think. It's funny because my name's Philip too. All of this chaos over cheese. Aubrey, you're not supposed to say that. So much cheese. Fareed is very entertaining. I hope he keeps this up his training so he doesn't need to have to face off with Ashton. He's gonna fight with Ashton. In the cheese rule. Haha, the German teacher. Everyone underestimates the underdog. See, but there's an underdog and then there's him just gonna destroy you. See, we could do a podcast, and those are actually fairly easy to edit. So if y'all want to see a podcast, we could do one of them. But for now, just cheese. Oh, here. Sorry, I forgot to invite Queasy and them back. It's just you and Fareed arguing. See, that's the thing, though. Normally, I don't fight with Fareed. Usually, he says stuff, and I'm just like, okay. But today, I've been fighting a little bit. Jack, let me invite you, or Cody Jack, let me invite you back. I don't believe him that there's a hall meeting. I don't. Alright. Ooh, I like the way your house is coming, Queasy. Also, for those of y'all asking about the toe, there's the toe. So if you want toes, that's where it is. Can I unmute you? Here, let me unmute you for a second. See, I was only muting you because of the mic thing, so if that's gone, I can. Also, Sal, but your mic's muting. Your mic's echoing a little bit. Alright, what's up, Queasy? Good talk. No, I'm playing. Is it okay not to eat a lot while you're sick? Because IDK about you, but it really hurts to swallow, so I've not eaten in a while. Eat as much as you can. That's the real thing. Okay, see, yeah, Queasy, your mic is sounding kind of weird right now. Eating is like, you should eat as much as you can. That's why soups are usually good, because drinking it tends to be easier than eating it. So have as much as you can. If you can drink a Sprite, something that has a taste to it might be easier.
Did you mute me again?
I did before, and I might again, just because your mic still sounds kind of rough.
Sorry.
No, it's just I can hear, like, I mean, then again, I'm no better, but I can hear all the clicking of your thing. I don't want to deal with that stuff right now. We'll go over here. So the sea lanterns will go in here.
Jeez.
What's
Ooh,
a
this
hall
is
meeting?
beautiful.
It's for, like, I live in a dorm, so, like, our entire hall, once every little while, has to meet up to talk about some stuff. We haven't had one since, like, the beginning of the year, so I was surprised that he said, like, last year I had to do some impromptu ones. Can this go? We have to save your channel and keep it PG. Can what go? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Jack. You free fight like an old married couple. Yeah, I would say soup is probably one of the best. Just because it's easier to keep down. Eat what you can, that's the thing. Like, normally it would be, you know, don't eat super unhealthy things, but if that's what you need to be able to eat, then maybe you gotta do that. Usually I'll have, like, some soda, some other stuff, and then I'll just rest. Hopefully in a few years when I'm a doctor, I can give you better advice. Okay. Do I have a random one? I thought I had a, miscellaneous tools. Y'all are just gonna go in here.
You got any dark oak?
I do. I can bring you some. Hold up, what'd you say? Can come to me so I can show you. I'm a kind of, ooh, hold up. I forgot to be mentioning these. Thank you to Tran for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Y'all got beans? Just wondering. Alright, so what? Oh, this? My big you-know-what? Yeah. See, this one's a meme, though, so I like having it. I could probably put it in a better place so that I don't get in as much trouble for it, but... yeah, I like having it there. Well, Tended, I'm gonna head out. I need to... I need to do stream on Mixer today, so yeah, bye. If I can play, just message me on Xbox. Well, thank you so much, Jordan, for stopping by. And good luck with your stream. And mine will be ending here in not like too long. So if y'all still want to watch some Minecraft, maybe go check him out then.
Oh, Jesus.
Because Mahomes is broken. What did you say? Yeah, also ripped to Mahomes. Philip had a... Ooh. This is looking good. Philip, we do a fantasy league with him. And he drafted Mahomes, #1 overall. And for those of y'all who don't care about football, Patrick Mahomes is a quarterback.
Quarterback for the Chiefs.
Yep, quarterback for the Chiefs, who I am a Chiefs fan. Because the Rams left us.
Sorry.
But, no, you're good. And, he was the MVP last year. He's very good. And, last weekend, he done broke it. He got his knee dislocated. Luckily, it's not as bad as it could be. He doesn't need to have, or they don't think he needs to have surgery. He's getting another opinion. But, so yeah, rip that. Also rip Phillips' fantasy team. But, yeah. That was a very over-explained thing for something small. False oops. Yeah, I know the last game we won. I get the feeling he is also a Chiefs fan. See, Fareed, I feel like, doesn't like the Chiefs just to make me mad. Fareed also told me he was a Bears fan. But then, like, doesn't really care that much about the Bears.
That's
so,
odd.
Fareed, I do not understand you. Fareed also ain't even from Chicago. He's from Mexico. He lived in Illinois. What is a good meme that is dead? Harambe.
My name is Jeff.
But too soon. Harambe. Sad face.
Also,
Rip
my name is
them.
Jeff.
See, I never liked my name, Jeff. That's just my own opinion. But, yeah.
Where is Queasy building?
Building in the, suburb. Right by the, I can't even think right now. I'm not even gonna try.
Oh, shoot.
He's building right by the, like, community center. By which... Alright, let's get some torches out and light this up. I'm getting sick of these mobs spawning all over the place. The witch is gone.
Okay.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. I ain't trying to get copyrighted, so that's as much as I'm gonna say, but... Y'all know what it is. I live in the place the Chiefs mainly play. See, I thought you said you weren't gonna tell them where you live. So you live on the opposite side of the state of where I was. I got an uncle who lives there too. Alright, hopefully this will get rid of all the mobs that we keep getting. Hold up, I think I need another one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just slept! Hey, we got him. See, usually I'm like, I can Legolas this. But that did not work. Alright.
Where do I put the extra material that I don't need?
Extra material
I do
where?
need some.
You can just put it in the chests that are there.
Okay.
Yes, I love the Chiefs. I think he tore his ACL. See, I didn't hear. I saw that he dislocated his knee, but I thought they said that he wasn't going to need surgery. He just needed some time to heal. Because if he's out, I mean, that's an F in the chat for the Chiefs. Alright. I don't like sports, so I have no idea what anyone is talking about. See, also, shout out to the, I know they beat, I'm a huge Cardinals fan, and I know they beat the, Cardinals, but shout out to the Nationals for making it to the World Series. Nats and Astros, I'm very okay with. Like, I don't hate the Nationals. I think it's kind of funny that the, now that Bryce Harper's gone, they finally make it. But it's like, Bryce Harper isn't a bad person, so I ain't trying to clown on him. Oh, wait, hold up. I'll take that, too. Let's head over here. Live a couple hours away from there. See, I lived pretty close to St. Louis, but we never went to the games that often. We would go like a couple times, maybe a couple times a year. I actually haven't been since last year, I think. Yeah, we had a fun. We went to the Cardinals Rockies game last year. That was a fun one, because my second team is the Rockies, and I have like Rocky shirts and stuff. So that was really cool to see. Cardinals did cop the dub at that game. So let's go. But yeah, I've never actually been to a football game. The Rams were in St. Louis for a long time. He's going to be out for 3 weeks because he dislocated his knee. See, I heard 3 weeks, and then I saw he was going to be out for... actually, let's put that back in here. But then I saw they said he was going to be out for longer than that. Like 4 to 6, I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah. Kudos, Fareed. Now we have the penalty for kicking Sweet Baby Panda is loss of all time. Take note, Ty, lesson learned. I'm not sure what that means. But very yes. Thanos snap. I don't feel so good. See, I hope you get better. And hopefully when you go to the doctor, if it is strep throat, they can give you some amoxicillin. Here, Queasy, I'm going to mute you again just because your thing is making a lot of noise.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. I can unmute you later, though. Just, I don't want you to have to, like, unmute mute yourself for so long, so it's all good. Okay. With that, I think, actually, let's move some of this in. I think we got most of this stuff. I'm actually really proud that we got all this done. Because I didn't think I was going to finish it. Killing baby panda, not kidding. See, also, shout out to Icy. I appreciate that he put that thing into place for the baby. And so that all the little pandas could have a nice home where Ty isn't going to be able to kill him. Also, Ty needs to go to... He needs to have a trial for killing the baby. Speaking of which, I was doing some wholesome stuff. Fareed makes fun of me. But by far, my favorite animal is the elephant. And so I was watching... can I help with organizing your storage room? It's pretty much done. What I want to do, though, is... If you want to go to my farm and start harvesting pumpkins, that's something you can help me with. Because I'm going to need pumpkins for the little thing I'm making for Spooktober. Alright, I think that's most of it. I'm going to take this over to where I have some of my other shulker boxes. I'm back, just went to shops. Well, I hope you had fun. What can I do now that I'm done with my house? I don't know. If you want to build something else, you can. If you want to start harvesting some stuff. Oh my gosh, I love that it just says cheese as you're flying in. That's beautiful. Oh, that's wholesome. Oh, but going back to the elephants. Which one? Here, give me just a second. I'm gonna fly out. Oh my gosh, I was holding carrots, that's why. Right here is where I have a bunch of pumpkins. If you want to harvest them, I'm gonna go underground and harvest some. But I would appreciate it. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But I would appreciate it if you would. Thanks, Tadpole. You're very welcome. I sub, but it's not showing up. See, yeah, that's the thing. OBS, I have Streamlabs OBS that I use for this. It doesn't work 100% of the time. But, Peachy, thank you very much. Anyway, I really appreciate that you subbed. You didn't have to, and I appreciate that you took the time to do so. Let's just boop. Beautiful. Alright, we'll throw the melons down here. Please don't end the stream. Well, see, that's the thing. For one, my mouth is getting kind of dry. I haven't been, knock on wood, I haven't been coughing too much recently. But, yeah, I am getting some dry mouth right now, which is a little rough. You already subbed a month ago. I appreciate that, Winner. I really do. What now? I think I have most of this stuff here organized as well. But the plan is, I need to figure out... I may go clear out some more land. I would need to figure out where I want to put my builds, though. Because I have... Why is this open? Oh, because you're there. Bad. You can stay there. How did you get yourself... You stuck, Lamau. Alright. I want to go clear out some more land. over here. Because I have, I don't know exactly where I want to put it. That's my issue. Because I have two things that I want to build. One I know how to make, the other one I'm definitely going to have to, like, try and test out with it a bit. But it's like, I'm thinking I kind of want to put it here, but at the same time, it's a Halloween themed thing. And I don't know if I want it here permanently. Hum, hum, hum. Maybe we can fly around and find a good spot to put it. Maybe I don't put it in Tadpoleo. Maybe I put it on somebody else's. Because I don't want to put it here.
Put it in Thailand.
In Thailand, I could. Like, right around here wouldn't be the worst place in the world, except I don't really like that either. Because I was thinking for a second of putting it over by the city, by the mansion that I made. But I don't think I want to do that. Like, I was thinking of putting it, like, there. I don't think I'm going to do that. Ooh, what I could do is, I have a spot over here that I could do it. So let's head on over here. And zoom. This island right here had a bunch of stuff on it earlier, and I think I might put it there. I went through St. Louis 2 weeks ago. Well, I hope you enjoyed your visit. It's a wonderful place. I think I might actually... Ooh, this would not be a bad place to put it. Yeah. I think here might be where I put it. Because it's kind of Halloween themed. Can I dupe these pumpkins for you? I don't think we need to dupe pumpkins. I'm also debating if I want to make it out of pumpkins or not. But I think pumpkins would be an easy thing to make it out of. Hum, hum, hum. Alright, hopefully we got rid of that. Yeah. I think this is not a bad... Because this is actually really close to the city as well. So I'm thinking, like, right around here. Let's bust some of this stuff down. Ooh, this is not gonna... Okay, this will not be bad. Ooh. This is nice. Okay. Okay. Skits, I'm deleting that comment. Please don't say that. That's not very cash money. Death be with the llama. See, I don't know. Llamas attack me too often, so I just have trust issues with them. Tadpole, maybe put the build in the air. This is one... I can see why with other projects that might work. This one specifically, I don't think would look good in the air. That's just my 2 cents on this. Because I'm also trying to kind of hide it because I want to make a video out of it. Or I might stream making it, but like, until then I want to keep it kind of a secret. But I think this will be something cooler on the ground. I appreciate the idea though. Just put TNT around it so when October comes around, just blow it up. No, I don't like blowing my stuff up. Oh shoot, I forgot I need to finish this river. Let's bust some of you down. And then let's go into water. And just kind of like tear this up a little bit so that it's open. Alright, there we go. Oh, this is looking good. Do I have my water bucket on me? I do. Oh, thank you for the pumpkin. Yes, thank you. I don't know why I did it that way. I can just tear some of that up too. Okay. How did you get a water bucket? I don't think I have those at spawn. Maybe I do. Alright, bust this open. Beautiful. See, I'm terrible at making things look natural, so... This is nicer than I thought it would be. That's not bad at all. Let's grab that dirt, because I hate being wasteful. Yeah, when see, yeah, like I was saying, I don't like breaking stuff down after I've built it. Oh, I forgot to get this stuff. So if I put it here, I want it to be permanent, you know? Should I help? If you want to help, you can, sure. I'm just trying to, like, fill up the river. Fill up rivers, Lamau. That's another football player, if you don't get that reference. Alright. So I'm going to fill this up first. How did some fish already get in here? That's amazing. Oh, wow. Did we finish all of it? That was quick. Alright, now let's get down. Ooh, I didn't know that was there. Good enough. And we'll just go through this. Alright, there we go. That's a pretty nice river. I want to put a bridge over here eventually. But that's not a now kind of thing, you know? That's something I'll get to eventually. Willkommen zu tendedtadpolebiz. This is not 2B2T though. I got my first friend. Who's your friend, Cody? Who's the friend? Oh, you got your little wolf? Did you have bones to make him your friend? He don't appear red. Do I have bones to give you? I don't have bones to give you. Hello, little doggy. I'm gonna bust this down because I don't want that there so much. But that looks pretty good. What you doing, Tended? I'm griefing my own base. Why are you So what I'm doing is, I have a big Ooh, why is there so much sand over here? I have a big project that I want to make. For like, it's a Halloween themed kind of thing. That I'm not sure what I want to make it out of yet, but it's like pumpkins are spooky, you know? So I thought maybe I'd do something like that. Oh, you got a salmon. Now that's wholesome. But I was gonna clear some land for that. It doesn't need to be super flex. I'm gonna build it like into this. I also don't really want to mess with this because this area over here is supposed to be the park, but I never actually got to that. So I think I'll put it somewhere around here. It's not super duper big. But I also want to put it like fairly near the city. Yeah, this will do all right. This will work. I can make it work. Can I maybe be moderator for stream? See, that's the thing. I was telling some other people this. I usually make people moderator, like, just kind of randomly. If I've seen them around a while. I don't know. There's no real criteria for it. It's just kind of my own opinion with it, you know? Can you build a lava cast? No, I do not like building lava casts. I've seen those in 2B2T, and I'm just not a fan of them. So I don't think I will. Hey, I'm new around here, and I'm having trouble motivating myself to continue a world. How can I motivate myself to build it, in it more, and continue? Well, aphotic. First of all, thank you for coming by. I appreciate that. What I would say is find something that, like, come up with an idea of something that you want to build. So, like, if it comes from me, first of all, I'm flattered. But if it's, like, I usually would look up stuff on YouTube, find some cool things that inspire me. Obviously, you don't want to, like, verbatim copy a bunch of stuff, but, like, get some ideas for some stuff you kind of want to have in your world. And then figure out a way to make some of those. So, like, for me, it was towers. I would build a couple. They were, like, okay. But you just find stuff that you think is interesting that you're like, wow, I really want that in my world. And then just make it. And you won't be motivated 24/7, but it's like when you do feel that motivation, I'd say stick with it and do as much as you can while you're motivated. Because as soon as you're unmotivated, you're kind of just done and you're not going to build anyway. But, yeah. Is it okay to eat salmon in front of my pet salmon? I ain't a cop. But, yeah. That's kind of my... I mean, it's difficult to, like, come up with an answer. How do you motivate yourself? But that's how I did it, at least. And hopefully you find a way to do that. Find what you enjoy doing in Minecraft. So if it's farms, make a farm. If it's killing mobs, find a way to do that. And find a way you can build something to help you with that. You might be. You own a prison. You got a point there, Cody. You better not cross that fish. If you cross that fish, I'm gonna fight you. Hopefully Fareed doesn't like giving history lessons. Please tell him I said that. See, I don't know if he's still watching. But, yeah, no, Fareed, the only history lessons he ever gave us were about, because he's from Mexico, so, like, some of the stuff that's been going on in Mexico recently, I legit just had never heard of. And so that's the only history lessons he's ever given me, where he's talking about the unrest in Mexico. It's kind of a boring answer, but that's like, he's not a huge history buff. He's a pre-med boy like me. Where do I put this? This chest can go hither. I'm just gonna throw.
Is your boy a history major?
What?
Your boy, is he a history major?
I think he is.
I hear him mention history all the time.
Yeah. Well, I believe he's also doing like pre-law. I don't know exactly what your boy's doing. He's at school, and we haven't been able to talk to him much. Because I don't know if he even took his Xbox up, but... You can just stop playing the world for a while and take a break. Yeah, like when a new game comes out that I enjoy, like Fortnite, I barely played Minecraft for a couple of years. Not for a couple of years, but for like a year. When Fortnite got big, because I just enjoyed that. And then when I came back to Minecraft, I had fun with that. So just like... Find what you enjoy doing, and just do that. Don't do something just because you think it'll look good. If you don't really like it, I should say. Xylo, calm down. Did Aubrey leave? She may have. Hey. That's not very cash money. Tended 2019. I ain't a cop. Yeah, but you are president.
No, I don't.
Who disliked? I will kill them. Hey, if you didn't like it, you didn't like it. Honestly, that might be Fareed. It's like last stream. See, did we have a history lesson last stream? I'll give it cheese. Cheese is good. Very well. Alright. Whoa, I just got a huge lag spike. So, Salbert, what are you doing?
Working on my nether area.
I'm gonna head over, and I'm gonna check out Salbert's, and then I think we might call it there. Just because the dry mouth is really coming back, and I don't have any water near me. I also need to eat. Nobody tell my mom, but I haven't eaten yet today. Okay, that's not entirely true. I had
Didn't
like...
you say she's watching?
Shh, that's the joke. No, I had a multivitamin when I woke up, and that's it. To be fair, I had soup late last night. Cause I keep falling asleep, and then I'll wake up like 2 hours later. And I was hungry, so I made some soup. And it was good, and I enjoyed it. You have PTSD from the wall stream every time you enter a building. Why did you put ice here? Salbert. Why is there ice on this?
My tunnel.
I can't hear you. What?
It's my tunnel.
Okay, but Salbert, this completely ruins how it looks.
I have a plan. Leave me alone.
It doesn't look right. Salbert, I spent so long helping you build this, and this is how you treat me. That was nothing. We didn't even stream last week, but we made this tunnel to where she is.
Took forever.
It took quite a while,
This
yeah.
is taking forever. But
Salbert,
like-
why would you do this?
Because it's faster. I can use a boat on it. It
I don't care how
takes
fast
forever to
it
run
is.
back and forth, and it takes so much food.
I know, but you're not supposed to just be running. Okay, also, stop leaving the stuff. Okay, I so kindly offer you my own stone, and you just let it all fall.
What am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to pick it up.
How? Lava.
What do you mean, how? Okay, maybe, just maybe, don't bust it all down. I spent so long trying to help you, and this is how you repay me. Salbert,
Boat, so I don't
I'm
go through
hurt.
so much food.
I'm crushed. Well, you know what? I'll give you food. Heck, dang it. Salbert, I will give you food. Okay? Stop this nonsense, please.
Oh no, I'm gonna die.
Salbert, if you don't stop the nonsense, I'm gonna stop it for you. Salbert, I don't want to break your kneecaps. Ah! I don't want to break your kneecaps. But sometimes that's what's gotta happen. Are we gonna stop this nonsense, or am I gonna have to get my boy Joey to come in with a lead pipe? That's a joke. That's not a joke.
I'm gonna keep going.
All right, Salbert, we're
Using
gonna have an
portal.
issue. Ah! Ow, that hurt. Salbert, stop. Salbert. Salbert. Salbert.
Dad, are you awake? Grant!
I made my position known, Salbert.
I died.
You didn't die, you're still
My
there.
totem. My totem saved my life.
Salbert, we're done with this nonsense. Alright?
No.
Salbert. I spent so long setting this up, and this is what you're gonna do to me. Salbert, let's quit this nonsense, okay, Salbert? Let's just call it there.
Hey, at least leave this one side.
I really don't like it. Why did I spend so long helping you for you to do this? Why did we set it up like that if you didn't... Salbert, are you aware that what you're asking is to have it one way? Just to spite me.
No.
Salbert, I didn't want to have to
I
kill
got
you.
the idea last night.
I understand, and it's not the worst idea, it's just it doesn't fit with what we have. We can bring horses. Horses will help you. You can go fast with horses.
I have to go through and break all this again.
Salbert, help me help you. Actually, that's actually a good idea. I'm gonna bring some horses through the portal. We still gonna do that.
Okay, I'm gonna work on my actual nether area.
How much you betting he won't let me have mod? I'm betting quite a bit, actually.
I have an idea for that.
See, okay,
I need more
I thought I
water
was
again.
very clear. I let people become mod if I just like feel like I recognize them, or it's like, you know, it's my own personal thing. Face reveal at 1 million subscribers. That's right. Riff. Shh. Don't talk about my Insta. I'll do face reveal at 1
Your
million.
Finsta.
Salbert, what do you think about my face?
I'm not gonna say my opinion. It's not bad.
It's not good.
I just don't want to say my opinion.
Is it a bad opinion?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, if you think highly of my face, I appreciate that. We're gonna bring one of these dead boys over. We're gonna have a dead horse. Lumfow. Heck, how am I gonna get it down there? We're gonna go... Ooh, hold up. I don't want to break those. We'll break you. We'll break you. Can I get in if it's only too high? We're about to find out. I'm in. Okay. I can't even see. There we go. I'm spending far too much time just trying to fix this. Okay. Boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Go down. Alright, we got a horse down here now. Nope, that's not how that's supposed to be. Who just came into my house? What are you doing, Cody? Put that there. Alright, that should be about good. So, Albert, I'm bringing a horse to the nether. Why am I not going through the portal? Oh, the horse went. Okay.
How did it go through you, you little hoe?
Alright, Salbert, I'm bringing the horse to you. Yeah, see, the horse isn't any faster on the ice. And you're faster on this horse than you are with ice.
Boats go fast on ice.
I don't care. Unless we're going like 1,000 kilometers away. I want to use this. I lost all my god tools in MC because of a glitch. I placed a chest and put all my stuff in and killed myself. Don't ask why. And all my stuff for the end disappeared. Well, you know what? You don't just get to say stuff like that without me asking why. Why?
Why?
Do skeleton horses, they look better. See, that's exactly what I'm doing. I got the skeleton horse. Lisa going fast.
Okay, this little bastard.
Salbert, are you
Oh,
through your
another
portal or towards the end?
I'm at my portal. I'm not through it, but this little freaking gas is trying to blow it
Yeah,
up.
I just heard some gas that were screaming at me. I didn't like it.
Where'd he go?
Alright, Salbert, I brought the horse. I'll kill the ghast for you.
I hear. He's gone. I don't know where he went.
Bet. I'll find him. Don't you worry about that. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where's this baddie at?
I think he's over here, like that way.
We're gonna find him.
Found him!
Did you get him?
No. Trying to get returned to sender.
Oh, do you not want me to intervene then?
No.
You're gonna die. Salbert, please don't die.
I won't.
Salbert, this thing is
I don't have my
destroying
totem of
you.
undying anymore though. He hasn't hit me.
He keeps blowing stuff up near you. What are you talking about?
haven't
Didn't
lost
hit
any
you.
damage.
Didn't hit you,
I
she
just did
says.
there. Each time he's hit me, I haven't lost any damage until I step in the fire. Oh,
She
he's
says
not
to
mad
me,
anymore.
she says, didn't hit me. Alright, I'll kill him then.
Touch my portal and I'm going to
I didn't
Destroy
touch your portal.
destroy your life. No, I'm talking to
Oh, okay.
Gas.
Why are you talking to a ghast? Fight back, stupid. She has an achievement to get. Do you want me to kill him now?
Yeah, I'm done.
Here you go.
Been the law.
Alright, here's the horse I brought you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to hit you. Oh,
Here's the horse I brought you, Salbert.
walk in front of me. Oh, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Can I keep it?
Very well, you
And
may.
name him?
Yep. That one's yours. Freed has his own as well. Do I need to take him?
Can I not go through my portal while I'm on him?
You can. I don't know why. It was being stupid for me too. But it be how it is. You know what I'm saying? Never let me join your world, Tended. You may end up with a few holes in the ground and a few lava casts, to say the least. Come on, I've been a lone wolf on 2B2T for 6.5 years. Drumstick, that's like an admission of a crime. But ye. Okay. Well, seeing as though it is almost 2 o'clock already, I think I might call it there for the stream, because I really need to go get something to eat. So, when I get back... Salbert, do you have anything you want to plug?
No.
You don't want to plug your Insta? Nothing like that?
My Insta is a shame.
Oh, don't say that, Salbert. You don't have a bad Insta. Alright, well...
I mean,
with
if
that
I can
being
plug it in
said...
the comments, I will.
I'm very happy with all the stuff we got done. I finally got my chest sorted. We had some fun. I almost killed Salbert. All the good tenets of a stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. For those of you guys who said that you were gonna make some stuff, if you want to send the pictures of the things that you've made, or any ideas you have for stuff you think I'd like, you can send those to me on Twitter or Insta at tendedtadpole2. If you have a Halloween skin that you wanted to make, I'll try to post a JPEG of the one that I have of my current skin. If you want to make like a Halloween one, feel free, send it to me. You can either send it to me on Twitter or Insta, or you can email it to me at, my email is tendedtadpolebiz@gmail.com. But, yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any other ideas for new videos you want to see. I have a couple planned out. I'm really going to try and get them done. You can comment them on the video. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. Tschüss, Kinder.